Oh, it is so quiet. I don't like the quietness. Hi. Hi, Ashia. How are you today? It is so. I don't have music today. My Wi-Fi is off. We'll cut that shit on next week. We're doing tarot. Would you like a read? Tell me your question. Tarot and poker. 5-minute reads. And yes, you can ask a question. I'll read you for 5 minutes. Here's my clock. And if there's if you want to ask the question again or another question, just go ahead and ask. If there's no one in line, I just read you. If there's someone in line, I read you after the person in line. So thank you for the likes. Thank you already for everyone being here. And if you want a personal read, all that information is in the description of this video below. What else? I wonder if I put everything. Did I put everything else in there? I think I did. Other links to other videos. And what else did I put? About me, yeah, other videos that you can find out. So it's an arranged marriage proposal. Zayab Knob, what kind of person is he? Is he a controlling man? You know, controlling is not always bad. That just means protective. But let's ask what you asked. Let's ask the tarot what you asked. Is Zaid? Is it Zaid? Is Zaid a controlling man? Let's say that. He's got to be in some control to get some things together, you know. Thank y'all for being here, by the way. Thank y'all for being here. Well, let's go ahead and ask. Is Zaid Mob controlling person for Aisha? Is Zaid Mabub a controlling person? Is he? No. No. But the type of person that he is, he's an owner of a business. He's an owner of his home. He has a lot of big things that be going on. Let me paint your question. Yeah, okay, cool. It's up there. So he has a lot of things that be going on, and this doesn't mean that somebody doesn't have like any attention for you or nothing like that. Hi, Sean. If you want to ask a question, go ahead and throw it. You are behind Ashia. So, and I'm on her right now. So the thing about this is that this man has high morals. He's very smart, and he knows. So actually, like Zaid, he knows how to treat other people. So do not just understand that this is a businessman. He has to put business first. If he don't put business first, then you're not going to be comfortable. Hi, Nye. Hi, lovely Scorpio. Rest of this month, what can I expect? Okay, I got you next, Sean. So if anybody has a question, y'all go ahead and ask it. I'm answering questions for 5 minutes. Everyone gets 5 minutes. And if you want to ask your question again, just ask me again and I'll throw you back in the line. So the thing, Asha, about Zaid, about the guy that you are getting married to, is this is a very good husband, okay? Now, sometimes he can be cruel and judgmental and play the double standard, like where he can do things, but you're not allowed to do the same thing. But for the most part, he has a good head on his shoulder. He's ethical. He's logical. He doesn't like emotions. So if you try to talk to him, try to talk to him with logic and facts. Don't be crying. So if you like, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't approach him like crying, thinking that that's going to get him to pay attention to you. If you need to say something, don't say, "Can I ask you a question?" Just go ahead and say it, and say it without emotions. So if you do have to cry before you talk to him. And then when you do get to him, just say logically what might be bothering you. But he really does care about treating everyone around him well. And he's very business oriented. So that's the thing. But no, he's not controlling. It's just that he got a lot of business going on he got to pay attention to. Okay, Sean, you are next. Yeah, and he does like to talk. So if you, by the way, Asha, he does like to talk. So engage in those discussions, and he will go as deep as you want to talk, and he's really good with the law, really good with the law. What have he been thinking about me? Okay, if you want to ask that question, that looks like a second question, and I will answer that for you after Sean's question. So I'm on Sean right now. What is in store for you for the rest of the month? Okay, let's ask the spirits. And for the new people who have come into the room, thank you for being here. That's basically the main thing I need is the views. We're already doing what I need. And thank you for the likes, for the people who are throwing out their likes. And so everybody who comes in, I read you for 5 minutes. Sometimes the reading doesn't take that long. But if you want to ask another question, or if you want to ask your question again, if you want to ask more, just ask me again and I'll throw you back in the queue. What is my mom? Why is my mom not contacting me in so long? Okay, I got you, Miss Ruby. And I'm on Sean right now. Let me make sure I pin that question, and I got you next. So if anybody would like deeper reads, or if you just want like more information about me, more videos and stuff, all that is in the description below. And to hit me up for a personal read is in the email. Just email me. So Sean's question is, what is in store for you for the rest of the month? Interesting. What is in store? General reading, please. Okay, I got you next, lovely Scorpio, after Miss Ruby. All right, what is in store for the rest of the month for Sean? What is in store? What is in store? Ooh, a lot. A lot. Some type of business deal that's going on, or meeting friends one-on-one. You're going to be getting gifts. This card means something about no. I wonder what that's about. But like, you're going to be getting gifts, going out, socializing. There may be a conversation where you're talking to somebody like one-on-one. Yeah, this is a good sign with business. But like, say like if you're at work or something like that, and like there's a group going on, you might have to pull somebody aside and talk to them one-on-one. Something about some type of private conversation. You're going to have choices. And it's not like one choice is going to be, this is a bad choice and this is a good choice. You have like a crossroads to pick between from. You might have to plan to travel. But you have like, you're at a crossroads, and it's like, this choice would be good for you and this choice would be good for you. So pick whatever might be fun or might be your best interest. This too right here, I don't know if your mind is all on business, but the spirits are like, it's for the end of the year. It's going to be like good business, networking, friends, meeting new people, going new places, opportunities, work. You may be getting a promotion, meeting new, and like these type. Oh, you could be getting a new sexy buddy, like a new connection with someone but this type of connection, it's like a loving connection, but very passionate, spicy. If not that, you could be picking up another workout regimen, switching up your workout. So this right here, the King of Clubs, is you or someone around you, but I really emphasize this is like someone around you because it's a face card. So I move around a lot because I'm like so fiery. But so this right here is a businessman, business savvy, high levels of business, right? So he's very fiery, he's blunt, he's the center of attention. This is a dark-haired man. Like maybe this is your father, your husband. I mean, I don't or I'm just throwing shit out here what the card means, y'all. By the way, I'm an interpretive reader. I don't pull too much from my intuition. I just tell you what the card means, and with the card meaning, you're going to reflect and tell yourself how you want to move next. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're single or not. It's not always, the cards do not always talk about romance. This could be someone around you. It could be a stranger that's popping up who might give you good information about business. But this person, he talks to people. This could be you. This could be your father. It could be your grandfather who taught you. Some things about inheritance. It's not always your money or your house that you got passed down from your family. It's also how they taught you how to make money when you don't have them anymore. So something about that. Something about somebody owns a business. This is happening for something within the month of the rest of this month. So something about reliable, something about a no. Like all these cards said something about a no, but they were like, all these are business cards. And but this guy he's just really good at business. He's really good at communicating with other people. He's good at bringing people around, and he is a protector. He is a protector. He be protecting folks. So I don't know if that's somebody that you're gonna meet. I don't know if that's someone that you need to watch out for. I don't know, like, you know what you know, when I describe these traits of the cards to you, these people pop in your head, these situations pop in your head, and you know what they're talking about. Now, the first person that pops in your head, that's who we're talking about. The second, the third, that's not who we're talking about. That's called second guessing yourself, and that's how people start getting confused. But yeah, you got a lot of business going on, and I hope whoever, Sean, I hope whoever this person is, I hope that it's like a business partner. But that's what this stands for. Someone who's a business partner. They want to do fair business. This even could be you learning from somebody who's financially responsible online, something like that, who owns their business. But a good example, somebody who goes around doing business with a lot of people. They're very fair. He travels too. He likes different cultures, different languages, different foods. So yeah, something about that going on in December. Now, who do I have next before I forget? Who was it? Miss Ruby? What was okay? Why is my mom not contacting me in so long? Have you tried reaching out, Miss Ruby? Asha, you're right. You're right. 1 second, Miss Ruby. I gotta go back to Asha, and then I got you next, Miss Ruby. Thank you, Asha. Let me ask one more time about Asha. What has your husband been thinking about regarding Asha? And then I got Miss Ruby, and then lovely Scorpio. All right. Asha, what has his name is Zad Mabab. What has he been thinking in regards towards you? So look, girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I ask you how old you are? Because when we're young, we think of our interests all the time. And when we get older, like 30 and up, we're not, once we know that something's secure and we know that you like us, we're not thinking about you all the time, but we're thinking about what other things can I do in my life that I can relax so I could spend more time with you. So do not think that someone does not like you because they're not thinking of you. And you definitely cannot think that once that you have like a established like real relationship, like this is a marriage. So you definitely cannot think, always put in your mind, this person is thinking, this person is paying attention to business so that our home can be okay. So this right here is like a crush, start, feeling comfortable. This like, and I'm telling you what this card means, okay, Asha? So you, with what the card is saying, think about what it's saying, reflect for the rest of the day, and you will tell yourself what you're gonna do next. But this card, okay, got you, Sean. This card stands for catching feelings, feeling comfortable at home, doing more things that you like at home and with the people that you love, feeling comfortable. So whenever thoughts of you pop in his head, this is very lovely thoughts. It's something that is like a new love has started. Feeling very comfortable. And so the thing about it is it's underneath the deck, which means that this is secret energy. This might be energy that someone's not going to say to you all the time, but pay attention to someone's actions, because people be out here lying all the time. Pay attention to their actions. Why are you worried about the connection? That's my question. How does Mabab feel towards Asha? Very, very, very loving. Very loving. I don't know if you're a businesswoman or something like that. What is this about? Confidence. We have 2 10s here, which is saying that the spirits are telling you be confident. It's a good time to be bold. Now, this Queen of Diamonds, I wonder what this is about. This is you or someone around you who is, they put other people first. They're really smart with business. Sometimes they can be nosy and they stay at home too much, and they can get jealous and suspicious. They will get suspicious when things are not going on randomly. But the good side of this woman is she's a good mother. She puts other people first. The reason why she does is because she looks at the home of her family. She is good with accommodating people who come to her house. She, for some reason, like he thinks that you might be a good mother, not so bad with money, a business asset. You could bring money to the household, which is not bad. I don't want you to think that you're only being used for money, because you're obviously not. Because for a man to marry you is a big step, huge step. A lot of men out here don't even marry you, and they still be using women for money. So why, I wonder why, what has got you 27? Okay, so you're still, so in psychology, are around about like 30. Well, no, you're getting around 27. You're getting around about the age. So I don't take this offensively, but like when during the teenage years, from 13 to like 21, some people it lasts till like 30, we think very selfishly. We don't think of other people. And so as we start to get in our 30s, we start to come out of that. You start to think a little bit more logic. You start to consider other people, and it's not a bad thing to just only think of you. But during a time period of our age is when we think of only ourselves, and so we tend to think illogical a whole lot easier during that time period of our life. So as we get older, we progress out of that. We get out of that. We start being a bit more calm. We start being a bit more patient. We start being a bit more realistic, especially as we start seeing how things cost and everything like that. But right now, you are at a wonderful age for all these steps that you're going through. He is not nice man from his neighbors. Interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting, because what you said, Ashia, you do have to pay attention to what other people are saying about somebody, but at the same time, you have to consider that it might be gossip. It might be that maybe that person doesn't like that person, but you do have. Now, did you see how your husband treats these people with your eyes? With your eyes? Because that's going to be a big deal. How does this man treat people that he feels is beneath him? But something about he might feel that you're a good business woman, or you're a good woman at home for the mom, for the mother. And so this right here is like the happily ever after card. And this is like the feeling right now of how he's feeling with you is positive energy. Something had ended positively. There's about to be new starts, positive starts. Truth, if there's any type of arguments, he really wants to get along. I want you to understand something. Just because that's your husband, the rest of the world doesn't have to like your husband. Only you do. But you do have to check to make sure that he's not going to be a mean guy, okay? We do have to, right? Because you don't want to get, you don't want to get married up to a mean guy. But the thing about it is, yeah, he might be, other people might say he's mean, but he might not be mean to them. He could be not bending over backwards for them. He could be, I leave my neighbors the fuck alone, honestly. And they think that I'm mean, but they try to park their car in my yard type thing. You know what I'm saying? But I got to leave my experiences out. I think that you just need to continue to, yeah, businessmen are stern, not mean. Thank you so much, Sean, because I'm business oriented too. And that is the perfect way to put it. And a lot of people will try to walk over that businessman and take his money by saying, "Oh, you're mean. Oh, you're mean." But if a man is about to pay for you and he's about to treat you like a princess, you're not. That's not mean. But right now, he wants a happy home with you, Ashia, and he wants to work with that. But we got to be careful, right? Be careful of people around you. You got a lot of toxicity. You got a lot of people jealous of you. You got a lot of backstabbers. And this also has to do with work. He might have a lot of backstabbers too, where he works. Something about like an abrupt end, new starts. There was like some type of success, and someone's frustrated, you or someone around you, and there was a delay to success. It's not that it's not going to happen. It's just that it's taking its time. So there's still success, there's still friends. Somebody could have lost a friend. Somebody lost a lot. Somebody probably went through like a murder or something like that. How long have you known this guy, Asha? A lot of jealous people, yes. So sometimes we do listen to other people, but sometimes we can't. We have to consider what people say, but we cannot completely make our decision based on what other people say, if you get what I'm saying. 2 months, oh, you only known him for 2 months. That's not long at all. That's not long at all, actually. Don't listen to gossip, but pay attention to how someone's treating you and pay attention to your guts, okay? Yeah, we do listen. We do consider what other people say, but really pay, because sometimes other people around you might be warning you. But honestly, it's hard to listen to a stranger than it is to like your mother or someone who's close to you. Continue to have your eyes open, Asha. Continue to have your eyes open, and continue to see how somebody treats you. Just really continue to see how somebody treats you. In your marriage, you will need to consider couples therapy. Why? What makes you think he's a narcissist, though? So everybody has traits. Everybody has traits of being narcissist. The thing that makes us different from narcissists is that their traits are so extreme that now we pin a word to them. But somebody trying to marry you, sometimes, I don't know. Look, how you can tell if somebody is a narcissist is always with time. With time. And so people confuse this. I want you to understand what a narcissist is. A narcissist is someone who hurts someone and they don't care how you feel. They don't care that they've hurt you. So keep that in mind, okay? Because some of these people are not narcissists. Some of these people out here are misunderstood. Some people, a lot of people are misguided. But some people, especially if he's a businessman, a lot of people hate him. Because they feel that he should be paying for them for free. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. You're welcome. So I have I have Miss Ruby next, Miss Ruby. And your question is, why has your mother not contacted you in so long? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. And then I have lovely Scorpio with a general read. And hello, may I ask a question? Yes, Phoenix, you may. I've had some other people. Let me catch up, y'all. Phoenix, don't let other people block your blessings, right? Yeah, y'all be careful of other people telling you some things. Love bombing is what I'm afraid of. Okay, Ashia, then YouTube. YouTube love bombing. What does it look like when someone's about to love bomb me? There are psychologists out here putting their information for free. Who do I like the most? Narc Survivor, N-A-R-C Survivor. He's from England. He's my favorite. He knows he's one of my favorites too. Don't listen to gossip. It will sabotage your marriage. It's true. The only person you should be listening to is your family, very close friends, and a psychologist, and yourself about your relationships. Some of these other people out here, oh, he's mean. And I can't tell you how many times people have fucked up a good relationship for me when they could have. And I've been taught you need to mind your business. I have been taught, unless you're family with that person, you better mind your business. Hey, Andrea. Hello, beautiful spirit, sisters, and family. Thank y'all for being here. I'm trying to find. Here we go. I can't reach out. Never keeps. Okay, she never keeps a phone. Can you visit your mother, Miss Ruby? You really might have to check up on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. You gotta make sure ain't nobody dead. She's on drugs in the street. Oh man, how would you be able to check up on her? I'm a Pisces and my mom's a Gemini. Girl, your mom's a Gemini. I already know. My friend has a mom that's a Gemini. You're welcome, Asha. If you want to ask another question, feel free. I'm gonna get you. I'm just stick you in the queue. So I have Miss Ruby. I have lovely Scorpio, and then who do I have after that? Do I have any more questions after that? So she is on drugs. This is difficult, Miss Ruby. Yes, Ron, go ahead and answer, and I will fit you in behind behind lovely Scorpio. And so let me clue everybody in for the new people who came into the read. So I do free readings because helping some people helps me. Sometimes it brings some business around, and just to help, get some questions that have been weighing on your mind helps you too. And also it helps me keep my skill up. So ask the question, I fit you in the queue. So for 5 minutes, I answer your question. If you want to ask it again, feel free to ask, and I'll throw you right back in line. If you want to get a personal read, if you want to go deeper, all that is in the description of this video below, and just email me. We will go from there. The other videos are in the description below, as well as an about me, if you want to know more about me and how I got into the cards. I've been with the cards since I was 5, and I will be 36 in February. I do believe a lot of things, like marijuana was definitely with me in a past life. I do believe a lot of things is a gift from me from a past life. So let's ask about. Thank you. That's my only holiday, to be really, is my birthday. Because I work all year. I work holidays because I make extra on those days. But on my birthday, I take off. And I tell at work, I tell them it's emergency. They be like, why? It's emergency. Don't tell them folks everything about your life. That's work, remember? So what is, how come Ruby's mom, okay, how come Crystal has not contacted Ruby recently? What's going on? That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. How can you go find her? Man, I know what you mean. Man, you don't want to give up on family. But sometimes some family members are very, very difficult. There's a lot going on. Somebody's moved on. That's interesting. The help of the community, something about victory. There's like a maybe. That's what this means. Okay, got you. Got you, Ron. I got you right behind Lovely Scorpio. You're third in line. So, there's someone's moving forward. Okay, so by the way, guys, I'm an interpretive reader. I tell you what the cards mean. And with the meaning of the cards, reflect. And you will decide how you're going to move next. That's the main thing about interpretations. I try to keep my intuition out a lot. Okay, I got you. Next, I might need to write a list of who I got. I think I'm finna go get a piece of paper and write everyone down. I have a pretty good memory though. So I got Miss Ruby, Lovely Scorpio, Andrea, and Ron. Because I remember she came in and asked. I don't want to forget her. Yeah, I got you. Okay, got you. Cool. Miss Ruby. Yeah, something about a maybe. I wonder what that's about. Somebody came along. Somebody's young. Child. Somebody makes money. This is a Gemini. They're good at making money. They like to learn. They sit next to a boss. There's boss people. There's like people of high profile that like to listen to this person because they have good ideas. Now they just started within a business. Oh man, that's sad. Move forward. This card means to move forward, that victory, and that you know what these cards mean. I'm not even going to guess for you. That your community is going to help you to get towards success. Hi, Millie. And then there's someone that's around you who's young. They're a child, or they're a child at heart. They're slow and steady, wins the race, and something about money. They come from money. This is an inheritance that they pass down. Interesting. Interesting. Why has... They could be telling you that maybe that's why she's not talking to you lately. She could have moved on. Could be someone... Why is Crystal not talking to Ruby? Start of misfortune. Health issues. Something about a no. Secrets. Somebody's keeping secrets. A start of misfortune. Yeah, so there was something that was supposed to be some type of success that was supposed to be delayed. And it's not that it's not going to happen. It's just that there's frustration popping up and there's delays. So there's still success. Somebody lost a friend. Somebody lost something. Oh man, there was a loss. You could have lost a family member. You could have lost a friend. But there's some type of loss. Why is Crystal not? Maybe she could have lost something. Was she in the shelter the last time that you saw her? There's a lot going on her plate. A new crush, catching feelings, or if it's not a new relationship, somebody's feeling comfortable at home, somebody's doing more of what they like to do. Your aunt passed? My aunt passed too. My condolences. Her sister, yeah, and my mom took it very, very hard. Okay. Thank you, lovely Scorpio. Yeah, catching new feelings, a crush, new romance, or just feeling more comfortable at the home, doing more what they like to do. Now this one is budgeting the finances. Someone needs to budget their finances. Finances are very tight. Communication, status quo, small payments and purchases. Some type of one-on-one communication. Somebody could have got a letter from the court. This card, like I saw it underneath the deck, but then I shuffled. Like I didn't want to talk about that. This could be a love affair or it could be a new crush. Dating, catching feelings, going out. Small wishes are being granted though. And that's talking about, not love, money, general, whatever. Small wishes are being granted. The 10 of clubs. Overwhelmed. Somebody's got a lot on their plate. Somebody's got a lot to do. Somebody might have to plan to travel to go from one side of the country to another. But getting multitasking. Someone's multitasking. You or someone around you doing a lot. But setting a list and checking it twice so that you don't get overwhelmed with everything that you need to do, because you are going to get the things off your plate that you need to, Ruby. You might really have to check up on your mom. But yeah, she's got a lot going on right now and money is tight. So that's why. It might be hard for her to pay for data, for her to reach out to you. Now, who do I have? Lovely Scorpio next. Let me get back in line with who is in line. Now, I remember Sean, you had a question, right? What was your question, Sean? Because I remember you got back in line. So I have Miss Ruby and Lovely Scorpio. Okay, Lovely Scorpio, your general read. Lovely Scorpio, Andrea, and Ron. And then Millie came in. Hi, Millie. Okay, let me put Lovely Scorpio. General read. Okay, I got you pinned up there. I think she is alive, yeah. Oh, but it said loss, remember? That Eight of Spades. The Ace of Spades. There could have been a loss, start of misfortune. But she could be sick. And then, that's a big reason why it's hard to hear from some people when you're sick. You gotta chill. Okay, excuse me. I have Lovely Scorpio, and then I have Andrea, and then I have Ron. And then who do I have next? Do I have you next, Millie? So for the newcomers in the chat, thank you for being here, because that's the main thing I need, are views. Other people might need different things for their channels, but for me, everything's going the way I'm planning, and I need views. I'm trying to get subscribers, because I'm getting up to, I need to get to 500 subscribers. That's my little goal. But, so how this goes is I read everyone in the room for 5 minutes. And if you have another question, if you want to ask your question again, just ask me again. I'll throw you back in the queue. Thank you for the likes, for everyone who's liking the video. Thank you for the shares. Also, if you want to get a personal read, just email me. It's in the description below with a whole bunch of other information about me. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. Okay, so I got Andrea, and then I got Sean. Sean, throw your, damn, a lot is coming out. Throw your question back out there again for me. And then, excuse me, I have Lovely Scorpio, Andrea, Sean, and Ron. Throw your question back out there for me, Sean. Okay, let me not take too long before more people come in and the line builds up on me. I be pinning shit. I can't see where the fuck the pin is. All right, a general read for lovely Scorpio. What is generally going on? What is generally going on? What do the spirits want you to know? And I will be on for another 40 minutes. Okay, that's your question too, Sean. General love. Okay, got you. All right. So this is for lovely Scorpio. What's generally going on? What's the general read for Scorpio? Lovely. Lovely Scorpio. I was looking at this one, but this one wants to pop up. What? This is interesting. Now, this is 11 card, right? But I mean, I'm an interpretive reader. I tell you what the cards mean, and with the meaning of the cards, you reflect and you decide how you're going to move next. Okay, so I took you off the list, Phoenix. Okay, hold on. Let me just get a pen and paper and write people down because I don't like it when I do that. Give me a second, guys. Let me go get a pen to write with. All right. Let me make sure I got the list right. I'm skipping folks and shit. Damn, there's a lot going on with this. I have to do a list. Yay. That's a good thing. All right, so I'm on lovely Scorpio. Oh my God, and I just pulled your card too. Kind of interesting. All right, we'll get into that in a minute. And then who do I have next? Because I said I skipped Phoenix. All right, I got Phoenix. And then I got Andrea. And then I got Ron. And I got Sean. All right, thank you for being patient, Sean. And I got you next after lovely Scorpio, Phoenix, okay? I already got you in line. Already got you in these lines. All right, so I got lovely Scorpio, Phoenix, Andrea, and Ron. All right, let's go. Is there anyone, and what about Millie? What happened to Millie? Did she put in a question? Because I thought I saw Millie. Let me see. Millie. I just subbed. Yeah. Okay, and I got Millie. Big blessings to you. Do you got a question, Millie? And I'll add you on the list. Okay, let's get into it with lovely Scorpio. So this is the Scorpion card. So I tell y'all what the cards mean and you decide what you're going to do next. He is a Scorpion, this guy on the card. He's very diplomatic. He's patient. This is you or someone around you. I really emphasize on someone around you. This could be, he's a good father. This could be your father. It could be a boss at work. It could be a good friend around you. Or it could be someone who's supposed to be coming to you. But he has a good message, something about good luck and hope. He believes in hope. He has a lot of hope. Like he sees the cup. He goes with the flow most of the time. But he sees the cup as general reading. Okay, I got you. Got you, Millie. He sees the cup as always being full, or he's really good at making lemons into lemonade. He's really good at making lemons into lemonade. He's really good at helping with your emotions. So like when your emotions all effed up and all that shit, you could really come to this person, holler, scream, everything. They're patient. They're tolerant. They're kind. They like a lot of kisses, okay? So you can't always be like, mah, 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 mah. After a while, you got to be like, thank you for listening to me. Let me get a hug, Because that's how this is like, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, though some of them can fight, they really want to be in loving situations. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. This is just a general read, right? This is you or someone around you, someone who's light, they're older, they own their business. They own their business. So, let's go into more with the divine. When we do tarot reads, when we do divination reads with tarot, it's called tarot reads. And when we do divination with poker reads, they're called divine reads. And there's some divine readings are my favorite. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, thank you. And then, so the general general. Somebody's responsible with their finances. You or someone around you. Whatever type of debts that you have, you could get out. But the way that his power is, like some people really have the power of love. This is a watery person. They're lovers, not fighters. Like I'm a fiery person. I have a power of like strength and anger, and it's not something to be afraid of. This is interesting. Big wishes coming true. This is usually talking about a woman. You or someone around you, really emphasizing on someone around you. Now this is temporary. A payout. Somebody won some type of legal lawsuit, something like that, or insurance payout, something like that. Or you were just working hard and now your rewards. Oh, I got you. I got you, Sean. And now your rewards are paying back. And so you're able to have more free time. You are able to have more time to yourself. You got to be careful though, because you're going to get a lot of attention. And some of that is going to be jealous attention. Like a lot of people think, oh, you have it so easy. But someone worked for these luxuries. Someone worked that so that they're able to pay towards charities. Somebody worked. And I mean, that's what this person likes to do. That's why they be putting it in. They put it in because they like giving that love back towards the world. Not only does it come back towards them, but they see it reach other people. They like sending that message out to the world like that. Let me do one more card for a general read. Oh my God, you need a rest. Here's your one more card. Secretly. Somebody needs to take a break. Somebody works very hard. Lovely Scorpio. Right now you feel stagnant. I mean, this is about a pause, but you're pausing right now to gather energy, to recharge, to recollect, meditate, enjoy your time, so that when you get back in the game, you have more energy. But yeah, it's something like this. You need to rest. You even could not be resting. Things could get worse. You got to be careful you don't burn out. Incorporating breaks into your schedule. And also be careful that you don't work so much that you may get sick. But you also might have to be careful of your partners because this is an STD card. And then I had stopped saying that for a while, but then it did pop up for someone. Enjoy this thing. Enjoy the life. Enjoy the life if you're single. Enjoy the life if you're taken. Enjoy the life. Because what I notice is everyone kind of feels like the grass is always greener on the other side. Single people feel like they need to be with someone. And people who are in relationships will complain to me how they're pissed off in their relationships. So please enjoy where you are at. Please enjoy where you are at. You're working hard. You're paying attention to details. Somebody's a master. Oh, somebody keeps up a workout regimen. So, paying attention to your workouts, your money. Oh, you have good harmony with a big group of people. I don't know if you're like into like business or like high levels of business where you have to do like conferences and business meetings and stuff like that. But like the people really like what you say. They like what you bring to the table. You have this energy, like this ever flowing energy, this strength. And I guess that's why, and it's like linked 4 and 8 are linked together. So I think that's why they be telling you to take a break once in a while. Okay, who do I have next? Phoenix. Phoenix, let me look for your question, Phoenix. What was her question? Let me look for it. I need to write the question down. Any good news coming in my love life? Any currently in my connection? Okay, so let's just see. Any good news coming in your current love life? Interesting, Venus. Interesting. Thank you, Sean, and thank you, lovely Scorpio. Thank you for being here. If you want to ask your question again, just tell me. Or if you want to ask another one, just tell me and I'll throw you in the line. Any good news for Phoenix with her current love connection? Is there anything? Like, y'all, Stay patient with your current love connection. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. No. This card means no. Interesting. Somebody's got that doesn't mean that, like, that don't mean nothing bad. It just means that, like, I guess not expecting anything. Somebody's health, somebody's got to pay attention to their health. Someone's got to pay attention to the family harmony. Somebody could be having court cases going on. Any good? The fuck? I just tell you what the card means, okay? And with the meaning of the cards, you understand the situation that it's talking about. Okay, so he's worried about it because he's not going to get a good announcement. It's not a good announcement is coming towards him. It's going to affect him and his family. Ooh, girl, in a way, I'm kind of glad that you thought about this because you need to be warned. Because when someone goes through court, and I can tell you this from my own experience, people act out and you're mad at everyone. It's kind of like you're looking at everyone like you're a possum and you're getting ready to get ate up by a snake, if that makes sense. Like you feel like your life is about to be over. There's some people who cannot do anything about their situation. There's some people who can do something about their situation. There's a lot of times you can do things about your situation, but a lot of people just feel that they can't because they block themselves from thinking that, well, I don't have money, so I can't do nothing. And a lot of times, even if you did have money, you still have to do something because your money probably wouldn't have been able to help you in that situation. There's so many different court cases, but basically, like this, and this is the tarot, and that means that they have a lot to say about this. But yeah, that court case is bothering him right now. So when I'm going through court, what do I like for my partner to do? Listen, please listen. Don't try to fix shit. Let him fix it. You got it. If you do have some good advice, say it. But listen. Any good news? The Three of Spades. The Three of Wands reversed though. Now this is about good. This card upright is teamwork, going out, planning. But right now somebody got to cancel some travel plans. It's not a good time to be going out. It's not a good time. Oh, you got to watch out for your friends too. You got to watch out for people around you who might be gossiping. Right now it's only a good time to communicate. You might get some gifts, but right now it's only a good time to communicate to people who are close to you or professional advisors. A lawyer. I don't know why y'all want to sit up there and talk to that solicitor unless you want to ask him why he's fucking you over. A lawyer will tell you that, or you could call around for free consultations. But something about travel plans, like I think you might want to go out and socialize, and right now it's just not a good time. Right now it's just a good time to not take risks and to just chill. Now you got you got the world in your hands, and these are temporary. It's not saying that now that card right there, that last card, Judgment, whatever kind of judgment is happening could affect somebody for 10 years. But this right here, where you're not going out and socializing and having fun, it's only temporary. You're going to get back to it. And then you will have to make some travel plans too, Phoenix. Okay, thank you, Sean. Thank you for making sure that I am on the right page. I'm on the right page with you. I got Andrea next. What is Andrea's question? So yeah, Phoenix, there's some stress happening from the court. But that doesn't mean, like, it kept saying no, no, no. So I think right now, a lot of women are always expecting, like, where's my happily ever after or something. But right now, just enjoy the flow of how things are. And can I get a love reading, please, and thank you? Okay, got you. I'm going to put you in the, right behind Miley. Lovely Scorpio. You may hear me say Scorp for short. Okay, love read. All right, I got you. And if you guys want to go deeper into this reads, my readings are pretty affordable. Just email me. The email is in the description below, as well as a whole bunch of other information, other reads, past reads, and what else about me down there. Okay, so now I have Andrea. Did I already do Phoenix? Oh, that was just Phoenix. God damn it. Yeah, we just read Phoenix. Oh, okay. Del, you're the one who's got yeah, you're I don't want you to be mad by that, but do understand that court is going to be solely on someone's mind, because say if someone has to go to prison, then you understand why it's solely. Say if someone has to go to prison and somebody's like, and they're throwing these people away, you know, here's the key, bye, bitch, you know, and they expect them to die in there type thing. I don't know if the court case is that serious, but everyone takes every court case that serious, even if it is just a traffic ticket, because traffic tickets fucked up my CDL, and they wanted to put me on suspension, and then I had to contact the DMV to take me off because I was going to Tom Team at Amazon to drive trucks. And like if you're getting ready to go get a job with the CDL, then they'll, and like you don't have anything else in your past that fucks you up, then they'll like take it off. So they did, and then I fucking quit. All right, we got Andrea. Let me scroll back up to your question real quick and pin it. Andrea, Ron, Sean, Miley, and then Lovely Scorpio. I might have to cut off the list. Okay, Carlos de Leo wants to say to me right now about our relationship. Does he want to hear from me? Okay, everybody's got good questions. Would he like to hear from you? That is good. Would Carlos like to hear from Andrea? There's a lot going on. Okay, would Carlos like to hear from Andrea? I got Andrea, Ron, Sean, Miley, and Lovely Scorpio. If there's anyone new up in the chat, ask your question. I'll throw you in the queue. So far, it's saying maybe. I wonder what this is about. These are two young people starting some type of some type of situation, embarking on a new path in life, but they're young. So these are good friends. They like to hang out. They like to party, but they argue. That's the thing. The arguments get in the way. So with the cards, you know, I'm describing the traits to you, and someone's gonna pop in your mind, or a situation is gonna pop up in your mind. That's what we're talking about. The second or the third, that's not what we're talking about. That's called second guessing yourself, and we're not doing that. So this gentleman over here, they're both gentlemen, right? This one's dark, this one's light. So basically, like opposites attract is what I'm getting from this combo. Now the Jack of Clubs. Now both these, they're like young bosses. They sit next to bosses. They're in training to be bosses. The boss really favors them. Leaders really favor them because they have good ideas. They give good ideas. They also look out for the whole of the community. Like some people would call these people a snitch, and no, you fucking up, and we're just talking about it with the boss. It's not my fault that he want to come over here and correct your ass because you was fucking up. But basically, they're very young and they're smart. This also could be people who just like, maybe they're young in their face, they got a baby face, maybe they act like kids, but they're such good friends. They like to hang out all the time. But the main thing that I like to say about the two jacks is just the same as the queens, but the queens are worse. They gossip. These don't gossip about each other, they just fight with each other. They fight, they roughhouse with each other. Sometimes they say things that they know be hitting below the belt, and you know you need to be mature. It's hard for these two to be mature. But these are two young men. This could be like maybe the boys that you got in your household, maybe kids that you take care of, but maybe somebody around you. They're young. Now, this dark one is active lifestyle. He works out a lot. He likes to be busy all the time. And he's really good with inspiring other people and working with other people. Really good with networking and making money like that. Now, this one is very loving, And the way how he's really good with people is he's really good at balancing those emotions, being very loving. So some people kind of like both of these people. This is the fighter and this is the lover. Okay, so sometimes fighters be telling lovers you need to fight, and sometimes lovers be telling fighters you need to not fight. You know, but we have to understand, like, you know, that's who that person is. This person protects this person, and this person helps balance out their emotions. That's how these opposites attract. You know, it's all right that we're not all the same. It really is okay that we all are unique and different. He's really loving. He can be clingy. He can be clingy. He can be too damn loving. Like, damn. Smothering. Demanding. Guilt trip. He'd be a little bit guilt trippy. And this one can be prone to burnout and self-sabotage. You know, you got to stay with them positives. Whoever the dark one is, got to stay with the positive mindsets, the positive talking. Okay, so somebody right here. It was maybe. This is a yes. This is a yes. This is a maybe. This is a no. Yeah, I keep getting a maybe so far. Like if he wants you to talk, maybe. God damn it. But this one right here, somebody's trying to drop toxicity. Somebody's trying to drop. What's up, Jason? What's up, Wolf? It's good seeing you. Thanks for coming through. Somebody is trying to drop, like, this is the devil reverse. So somebody has like risky behavior, toxic decisions. They could be addicted to sex. They could be addicted to drugs. They could be addicted to just thinking wrong. They could be addicted to hurting people. And so somebody wants to drop that. You see how these chains are like, they got the couple tied up. And so basically the couple is realizing that, oh, we're keeping ourselves in some type of circle of misery. So, you know, this card also be standing for getting some type of couples therapy and psychological help. I don't want to say psychological, it's couples therapy. Couples therapy is different from regular therapy. But this one right here, somebody is tired, but something about leaving the home, someone had to leave the home real quick, and someone has to come back, they might be pissed. Somebody's tired, but you got to keep going. Something about consequences. Somebody's not paying attention to consequences if somebody mistreats someone. Someone's not paying attention towards boundaries. I don't know if that's you or him or both. Then now this is you know, hard. This is good and revolve of relationships and business, of things coming out that you are looking forward to, but you got the whole community, the whole village is helping out with this, right? Because the reef talks about success. This is a yes card, but then you have the cherub. You have, so this is a spirit, an angel. They come together kind of like a legion. So this is the scorpion. Who the fuck is that? Oh, excuse me. That's Aquarius for the man, Scorpio for the eagle, Leo for strength, for the lion, and these are all the strongest cards in the zodiac, by the way, and Taurus for the bull. So there's something about like, this shit is not easy. Like, this is probably like the hardest thing that you have to do, and it's going to be rewarding. It's going to be rewarding financially. It's going to be rewarding with the family. But yeah, this is success, and it's really a success in the question that you asked for, your boo. So there was a maybe. It said maybe. So how do you feel? And if you feel that maybe it would be a good time to just say, hey, how are you doing? Just start slow. Okay, start slow. Don't expect nothing. I like to say expect the worst, hope for the best, but just open your eyes and see what it is. Okay, but it says maybe. So that's not bad. That's not bad, Andrea. Because it didn't say hell no. So there's still room for yes. But yeah, it's gonna be some work, you know what I'm saying? What's today's season about? What you mean? What you mean, Wolf? Is that your question for the cards? What's the season? We should still be in Sagittarius season. I got Ron next. Ron, if you got a question, Wolf, you can go ahead and throw that in there. You're after Lovely Scorpio. So the line is Ron, Sean, Millie, and Lovely Scorpio. So for those who've come into the chat, first of all, thank you for mainly what I need is for you to be here. Thank you. I appreciate you and all for us. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and letting me read you. I was just about to say, so these are complimentary reads. When I read you, it helps me keep my skill up, and it helps, like, complimentary means free, and it helps some people out here who have got some situations or a question that's on their mind, and maybe you're on a tight budget right now. So I answer your question in 5 minutes. If you want to ask your question again, or if you have another question, feel free to ask me, and I will throw you back in line. Oh, shit. Actually, I'm just taking one more question because I realize my time is up. I've been on here for an hour, so I'm taking one more question. And then if anybody wants, oh, please, I need subscriptions. I'm getting up to my goal is to get up to 500 subscribers. And if you guys want to go deeper into your reads, if you want a personal, they are affordable. It's $20 for 20 minutes, $40 for 40 minutes, and you get your own video. Kind of like how you see on my YouTube, you get your own video, and it's just talking about you. So if you want that, email me down below, and we will continue from there. All right, Ron. I might have to go back up. What is your question one more time? It was a general read, wasn't it? I might have to go back up. Let me see if I can find it, Ron. Okay, I got it. Okay, help with my wife dealing with a guy at work, or is it just friends and nothing more? Okay, so we're asking about your wife dealing with a coworker at work. What's going on there? Read, Sean? Because you're next after Ron. Your general love read? You're next after this one. So, what's going on with Ron's wife at work with the coworker? That already, like, I can understand why you are alarmed. Because already that's not sounding good. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got you, Lovely Scorpio. No question this time. I'm still meditating on the last reading you had. Okay, cool. Cool. People do that too. Sometimes I like to do that. I'll like meditate on a reading for a while. All right, we're answering Ron. What's up with this work colleague and your wife, the work co-worker? Oh, yeah, your suspicions look like they are right so far, Ron. Trying to put your finger on something. I had to try to put my finger. There's a lot going on. This card right here. So I'm an interpretive reader. I tell you what the cards mean. I don't tap into my intuition too much. As interpretations, I tell you what the cards mean, and you reflect on what the meanings mean, and you're gonna think about what you're gonna do next. Oh, thank you. I like watching other readers too. I don't care if they're better than me or worse, even though I don't put nobody on no spectrum like that. Like if somebody's learning or if they're really experienced, because it helps you. It helps you. And then sometimes I'll be like looking at some of the fakes, like, where did you get that from? But like, anyways, this Two of Hearts is somebody's catching feelings, crush, getting to know someone, catching their name. Somebody could be going out on a date. Now this is you or somebody around you, but this is temporary. This is short term. But also, if it's not about a relationship, it means that somebody's feeling more comfortable at home, positive expectations, creativity. Got to watch out for pregnancy. Feeling more comfortable at home, doing more of your hobbies, doing more what you love to do, engaging more with somebody that you enjoy and love. Hello, Gabby. Yeah, I'll let you fit a question in. He is heavyset, black, and married, right? Who, Ron? Because we're asking about your wife, right? Oh, the guy that she's with? It looks, look. Y'all really need to stop thinking that looks are everything. Because what really matters to women and men is how they feel, how well they're being treated. I'm not saying that you're doing anything. This Ace of Spades is a start of misfortune. Secrets, lies, frustration, success. There is success, but it is just taking a while to get there. It delays. Current feelings of Odalis towards me, please. Okay, I got you, Gabby. I'm putting you in line. Look, I had to get like a little paper and shit. Right. Okay, Gabby, I got you after lovely Scorpio. All right, and then I have cut off the line for the day. Gabby is last. And then I will see y'all. I see y'all every Friday, but yeah, lately I've been doing this pop-up lives. So, I really feel like, usually what you feel is correct, and the cards just let you know, like, how you are. So, the start of misfortune, delays, frustration, nightmares, obligation. Someone feels obligated that they have to do something. You got to be careful of a car wreck. You need to pay attention to your third eye. You got to pay attention to how you go to bed. You need to wind down better. Like actually have a bedtime, like how we force our kids to. You read a little bedtime story or something. Do something for that you enjoy. Don't eat, and then go straight to bed watching TV. Do an activity, something you enjoy. I would not suggest doing a workout before you go to bed because that gives you energy. I would suggest doing drinking hot chocolate, watching a show, but sitting up. Just getting some things organized for the next day, journaling, writing down in your gratitude journal, what am I going to accomplish tomorrow? So a gratitude journal, by the way, guys, is you write 3 things down every day that you're appreciative for, and then 1 thing that you are going to do for the day, whether that's fun or important. It's your daily intent. So honestly, that whole writing 3 things down will help you feel appreciative. It'll help you from being mad. But somebody's worrying. Somebody is slipping into depression. You want to confront him. Why him? Shouldn't you be talking to your wife? But then you have to be careful, right? Because you know that it's going to pop up arguments. Or shouldn't you be talking to a family member or a counselor or something, Ron? But I just know that like going to bed with this card, winding down and actually going to bed better. But you're worrying. There's a lot of worries. Okay, see, we didn't even get to the end of the card yet, because this one right here is that happily ever after card. You might be worrying yourself silly. You might be. So, but at the same time, you got these feelings and they're not coming from nowhere. They're not coming from random. I don't know, man. That might be the right thing for you. If you message him, then you might get the answers that you need. You know what is best for you. But I'm telling you what this card means. This card means if there's any type of arguments, there's forgiveness. True forgiveness. Hello, divine goddess. True forgiveness in your relationship with your wife. There might be some type of misunderstandings. This card is all talking about communicating as well. And winding down at night a little bit slower. But communicating, and this card, the main thing I want to let you know is that this card is a happily ever after card. Positive. There's something that ended positively. There's going to be a new beginning, and it's about to be another new beginning. Now, this is a marriage card, and it means that you and the person on the other side of you wants to get through these challenges. They want to stay happily married. So, yeah, somebody might be playing around with somebody at work. Okay, somebody is coming out their shell. This is good. You have been you might be been bored with life. It could have been your wife. So you or someone around you might have been bored, but somebody's going to come out and communicate. That's what this card is talking about. Coming out your shell, not being afraid to talk And it's definitely going to settle a lot of your worries. It's definitely going to settle. You're going to see what time it is. You're going to see, what's really going on. But the cards are saying that, like, even if she is messing around, she don't really want to. She really wants to get it here. Ooh, secretly underneath the deck. Somebody's got to pay attention to they got to stay focused. They got to pay attention to their priorities. They got to pay attention to the things that they really want, because it's easy to get distracted. Somebody is very beautiful, and it's easy for them to, somebody has a lot of suitors, like, and that doesn't mean that just because a lot of people are hitting on them, it doesn't mean that they're actually going to them. But someone just staying focused. And then I just saw a lot of communication going on with those cards. She's being stubborn. You can communicate, okay, and make sure to communicate on the day or mad, because that's when people say things that they really don't mean. Please walk away. Try again the next day. So she might be mad. Okay, I apologize to some women. Hello, Victoria. Okay, so I got Sean next. Sean, did you want to ask your question, or are you good? You want to do the general love read? Let me know. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds. Let me know. Yeah, communication is really a big thing, y'all. Trust your partner is key. Yeah, communication is really is the main thing that I see communications work out, and the main thing that I see communications don't. Yeah, anger, and that's when, like, people that's when things fuck up. Is when people use those angers. I like and subscribe. I would love to ask the question. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Cookie. I'll throw you in the queue. I'm glad it's my day off. Okay, general love read. Got you, Sean. I got you. All right. So let me fill everyone in for the newcomers in the chat. First of all, thank you for being here, because that's what I need. Everybody needs different things for their channel, but with my retention, everything, all my numbers are good. I just need to go ahead and shoot on up there. So thank you for being here. The views are the main thing I need, and thank you. What else? Thank you for the likes. I don't really need that, but thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the people who like the video. If you guys, so I'm doing 5-minute reads, complimentary reads. So ask a question, I throw you in the on the queue, and if you want to ask another question, just go ahead, feel free, and I will throw you. Your emotions will F things up. That can happen sometimes. Sometimes it can make things deeper, and sometimes not. How's the climb to 500? I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like it's good, because you could get 0, but I'm doing about 10 a day every time I get on live. If I just post a video, it's about like 1 a day. So as long as we're going up at least 1 a day, or at least like some eventually, then yeah, we're doing good. I feel like probably in 2 months I should be at that 500. My ultimate goal is to get to 1,000, but then, because then, you get your check, you get to the rewards program for YouTube. But for me, how I do goals that seem like they're big, you got to do. So for example, say I want $100 today. Okay, well, let's get the first 20, let's get the second 20, let's get the third. Okay, fourth 20, what's up, need that last 20 to my goals. I usually have enough energy to say, let's see if I can go in and do double. So yeah, but yeah, the climb to the 500, I feel like is going as well as it could. A lot of people want shit to happen overnight, and I'm one of those people who will let that shit go, because something did happen for me overnight, and it was very lucrative, successful, a lot of money, good for 5 years. And as quick as you lose something is as quick as you gain something, as quick as you lose it. So now I'm okay with things coming in slow. I'm also okay with, like, actually building like a real audience, real people around you who are like you. Can I ask another question? Yeah, Ron, I'll put you in behind Gabby. Go ahead and ask it. You'll get there. Exactly. Yeah, Sean. That's my mindset the whole time, is I'll get there. And then, like, a lot of people don't see that, there's a lot of other challenges I made with this mindset. A lot of things that are not even on the virtual world. I'd be reminding people, I took 4 years off the virtual world. I'd be reminding people, slow and steady wins the race. Yup. and you make sure that you actually completely have it. But I would be reminding people, you know, some people have lives off of camera. Like some people are doing amazing things, and like this one, I was watching this one dude who he was a a piano player, and at a guitarist, he was a musician, and he played with all my favorite bands. He met Corey from Slipknot. Like he played with everyone, and no one even knows who the fuck he is. So like that's the thing. You don't have to be famous to enjoy your fucking life, to have a good one. I would like the rich, not the famous part. I like being to myself, enjoying myself, getting in my goals. I gotta go get some more pop real quick. All right, I got Sean. General love read. What's up, Whoop? Easy come, easy go, yeah. That's why you should take your time like a tree. You know, another thing I noticed about some of the people who get shit so quick, they're not humble. They're nasty as fuck. And then they not realize on the same level as them. I be wondering what the fuck are they thinking? Like they nasty as fuck. I'm sorry, that's slang. That's how we say in the South. Like someone's being ugly, someone's being nasty. That's how we say that somebody's being evil. Somebody's like showing their ass. But yeah, I have to be careful with some of the other content creators that I'm making. I think I'm gonna do one collaboration, and that's it. Because these other people, because some of these people, I'm not really the type to want to collaborate with these motherfuckers. The reason why for me is because I have the utmost respect for myself and other people. And when I see that other people they want to try and disrespect themselves and disrespect me, I can't be around. Because I'm Scorpion rising. And I know how fiery I am, how forceful I am. I know if you hurt me, I know I'm going to take you out. And I don't like going around taking people out and shit. Actually, if you're evil, I don't mind. I'd be like, haha. But I like staying in my light energy most of the time. I like being the airhead, happy, laughing all the time. I don't really like being that person that has to like take the giant out all the time. But I will do it. All right. Let's get to Sean's question, the general love read. What's going on right now? Generating some love. What will be the outcome of my marriage? Okay, I got you wrong. I'm gonna write you down on the queue. The outcome of marriage. Ron, have you tried couples therapy? I asked a lot of couples that because honestly, lately, every couple's been telling me no. Every couple's been telling me no. Now, there's a difference from regular therapy and couples therapy. Couples therapy teaches you how women and men can communicate with each other because we really don't. We don't communicate with each other well. Sean, somebody's starting off learning how to communicate love. You or someone around you, somebody's learning how, like, this is starts as something like somebody is a cancer. They're a starter. Someone could be a cancer, someone you or someone around you. In terms of black and white, I'm gray. I'm both light and yeah, which is the truth. People move back and forth between a spectrum, of light and dark. But I try to stay completely in the spectrum of light. I will go over there in the dark. I know a girl who's a dark. I call her a dark phoenix. So they call me a light phoenix because I try to stay in my light energy. It doesn't mean that you can't tap back and forth between the light and the dark. But like I know a girl who's a dark phoenix because she likes to stay in her dark energy. If you piss her off, she's gonna be sending her friends from the other side. Like you should know that right off the bat. Be nice to her. Show respect. She will show it back to you. She'll be giving you gifts and everything. But yeah, that's a spectrum. It's a spectrum. But that's a spectrum I like to stay on. Oh, but yeah, I don't want to bring out the monster. Exactly. I don't. You saw Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance. That's how I describe. That's how I describe the scorpion anger. That tail. Now you got the tail. That's how I describe it. When he comes out the cave and he's like, he just went through the fucking metamorphosis. And then they're like, mercy, have mercy on me. And he's laughing and he's like, yeah, I'm fresh out. I'm fresh out of mercy. But anyways, I'm on Sean. I'm putting 2 minutes on your time, Sean. Somebody is clingy. Somebody is really, somebody might be clingy though. That I don't feel like that's a bad thing. Some people like clingy. Some people like to know that they who they with is always right there. I like clingy. But somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody's learning how to communicate their emotions. So that's where we gotta, like, they're learning how to be emotionally mature. They're learning how to be emotionally intelligent. They're learning how to listen to other people's emotions. Take that on. How can we work with this? I tell you my emotions. How can we work with this? You know, like being fair, not being nasty like these people out here who are just like, you can't deal with emotions and you shouldn't have them and fuck them. Oh, well, that's damn. That's how they chose to deal with that shit. That's not how this man is. This not no. This person wants to be genuinely loving. This person be fighting the battle, that war of love. But yeah, somebody is some. There's a start. Maybe it's you or someone around you. Oh, you might be getting a message. Um, and that like that. It might be from a suitor. It could be like you got a promotion and you're feeling happy, you're feeling thankful, you feel like you can love on yourself financially, or you feel like appreciative by the company. But it could just mean that you're getting a good message. Because once I got that card, it didn't have nothing to do with love. I'll never forget this. It was the prosecutor. He was so fucked up too. That was an evil man. I read about him. He fucked up a girl from the past in Tennessee, and then he decided to move down here in my state in Georgia and continue to fuck it up because the constituents, the citizens of Tennessee, kicked him out of his state. I can't believe I read that on the I read that in papers about that man. So what my lawyer did was like, God, some of these white boys. He was a good white boy. That's a good old boy. But that's a good old white boy. What some of us black people call a white guy that's not a Trumper. He's not racist. He generally does care about all the races. His race, my race. You know, let's get along. But yeah, that dude. And that, so I had him as my lab. I picked a good one. But he had the prosecutor say, the solicitor, that's the one who's against you. They tell the court how to fuck you over. If you didn't know that, he had the prosecutor say $0 fine in front of the whole audience. And the dude was, while he was saying it, he looked at it and he realized, oh, $0 fine. He was looking me up and down like he wanted to beat my ass. Attorney, get over here. Stop here. But Sean, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you could be getting a message that's just making you feel happy about life. You're a lover, Millie. You're a lover. I mean, I care about people too, but I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I like my alone time. Oh, single, independent, Sean. Single, independent, satisfying your own desires. And honestly, that's when I do be finding good suitors. Is when I'm single and I'm doing my own thing and I'm working, and then like these suitors come up and I'm like, hey, yeah, okay, we can try it. Single, independent, satisfying your own desires, daydreaming. This is a good time to. If you've been daydreaming, go full force. But you gotta watch out for white lies and jealousy from the people around you. It's short term, it's temporary. Temporary. All right, Millie, you're next. Let me locate your question. That's Sean. Now I got Millie. Let me pause for a second, catch up. My grandfather did not jump. Was he in the Air Force? Did not jump out of a perfectly good airplane in the 40s to have racist bullshit happen again. I know that's right. My grandfather did. My grandfather was not on the commanding Navy ship fixing the airplane that your father was jumping out of for this racist bullshit to continue. You know what I'm saying? Okay, general. Is it a general love read or just a general, Millie? Michaela, I'm from France. Can I ask a question? Bonjour. Bonjour. Yes, you may ask a question, Michaela. I am going to throw you in the queue. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I don't know when I'm going to stop. So, Millie, tell me, is it just a general, or are we doing a general love? Yeah, tell me your question and I'll fit you in the line. So let me fill everybody in what's going on. So first of all, thank you for being here, because that's mainly what I need. Different people need different things from their channels, but I already got what I need by you being here, so thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit tricky like that. Scorpion rising, I already tricked you. You already gave me the money, honey. Now you gotta wait for the product. um Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. Thank you for the likes. If you guys want to get a deeper reading, so what we're doing here are 5-minute reads. I'm going to read you for 5 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't take that long, but I read you for 5 minutes. Ask your question, and I'll throw you in the queue. Okay, general love for Millie. Okay, got you. Let me pin your question. Ask me your question and I'll throw you in the queue, and I'll tell you what place in line that you're in. If you want to ask your question again, or if you want to ask another one, go ahead and I will just throw you back in line. If you want to know more about me, more know about, see more of my readings and stuff, they're in the description of this video below, as well as the email. That's how you hit me up for personal readings. So they're pretty affordable. $20 for 20 minutes, $40 for 40 minutes, and I give you a video that is your own. And you keep it, download it, show it to other people, all that. All right, Millie. We're going to do a general love read for Millie. My question is there a default on my physical appearance? Something I should change physically? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. No, they're braids. Regular braids. All right, I got your question. So the line is Millie. I'm on Millie right now. I have lovely Scorpio, and then I have Gabby, and then I have Ron, and then I have Michaela. Let me write you down, Michaela. Micaiah? Sorry, I have a friend named Michaela. That's why I said it like that. Yeah, braids. Braids. Sometimes I go to people, but right now I'm doing it at my home. Right now, actually, I'm paying my mom to do my hair. All right. Millie with the general love read. Millie with the general love read. Because my mom's a Capricorn. And she's a Taurus rising. A Capricorn. And she's a Aquarius moon. Very earthy. The love read for Millie. Why are you showing me money? I said love read. There's a lot going on with your love. Do you know that, Millie? Did this happen to you in the past? Where like a lot of people were stabbing you in the back, maybe your friends, where people like were not believing in you. You probably felt like you were a one-man army, feeling like where you like had to take care of just yourself, like other people probably feeling oppressed, other people not listening to you. This could have been like, this is you or someone around you. You could have saw some, like a father murder a daughter. This could be a heavy court. There's a lot of toxicity. It could have been at work, it could have been with friends, it could be family, it could have been love. But basically something ended abruptly and there's new changes. So it was a bad ending, but there's a new beginning. And so like there's like energy. Like you got energy from this. If you did some research, you learned from this, you got confidence from this. Isn't that crazy nuts? It's crazy nuts. Something about a lawyer. This is a man, you or someone around you, dark in appearance. Like that doesn't mean, well, I'm not talking about evil and good right now. I'm just talking about how they look on the outside. Like they look dark. So we can help the spirits help pinpoint who they're talking about. So this person's really good with the law. They're a lawyer, or they're naturally gifted with litigation. So this is an owner of something. They own a business. They own their house. They own their car. But they're very logical. They like to stay in the logical, intellectual part of their mind. He's an Aquarius. Now, sometimes he can be judgmental and cruel, and like mean over the internet. Something about like he likes to send emails. He likes to talk through writing, and texting and stuff like that. That's where you can get a lot of profound messages from this person. He likes to research. This is the first person who's very smart. Not good to come to this person with emotions. Logical, ethical, high morals. The high morals sit right next to the angels. The angels like this. God likes this man. He does God's work. Like he like it. Maybe go into that story a little bit. David from Goliath from the Bible. How David slayed would go around slaying giants, and he would. Some people didn't. I got that when I read that story. I got the impression that like I felt similar to him. He was always upset. He felt he needed to be perfect, but he was going around. People would mess with him, and he would take out giants, and he didn't realize that it would help whole communities, whole kingdoms. And he was just being himself. And that's why he's the apple of God's eye. It's because he's himself. This person strives to be themselves. The Four of Clubs. Some type of new direction. Something about the car. Errands. Short trips, traveling. You could be doing holiday with the family, like going out with the family, enjoying yourself with your family and your close friends. I'm talking about your real friends. I'm not talking about, acquaintances. New direction, a reunion. This also could be like going to parties. Maybe someone's inviting you to a wedding or something like that. Or maybe you're hosting people by inviting people over to your house. But it's about going out and enjoying yourself. And this is the card that I know for like no drama. It might be like some people kind of like get hung up on boredom, but I like boredom because there's no drama. I'm from a crazy city. I'm from ATL. It's crazy every day. We sleep crazy. So the Seven of Diamonds is about money. It's about big money. It's like underneath a comma, check. But it's about big money. Somebody works hard, and you are a good example for the people around you. You or someone around you, you're gonna get a payout from your job. Like, but not like that. It's not like, oh, you just randomly here's some money. Like somebody was working long and hard. Somebody pays attention to details. You have a lot of wolves at your door. Like you have a lot of liars. You have a lot of people who try to get you to sign these contracts, and they're like, I hope she didn't read the fine print. And like the fine print was the first shit that you read. So it's really hard for anyone. Tenacity. It's really hard for anyone to get in. Really good common sense, good sense of discernment and judgment. Your judgment is on point right now. You also have a good eye for seeing people that have their value and seeing places that have their value. Because I don't have that. My mom and my aunt have that. They're like earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn. And like when I look at people, I don't see their value, if that makes sense. Like you could look at someone and tell like, yeah, they have money, and you can tell how much they have. And some people, like, I can't tell that. I could tell other things in a person. I could tell right off the bat, yeah, like, that person's evil. Yeah, that person's good, But, like, I can't tell right off the bat their money. We all have different powers. That's the way that some people put it. And when we come together, it's like Captain Planet or Sailor Moon, the Sailor Scouts, and we're God. Everything is God, as the Hermetic teachings say. That's Miley. I'm going over to lovely Scorpio with the love read. We're doing a general love read for lovely Scorpio, right? Can I get in line? Yeah, let me know your question, Jason, and I got you in line behind Makaya. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Be patient with my American accent. Makaya or Makaya? Makaya number 1 or number 2? Makaya. Lovely Scorpio. Love reading, please. Okay. A general love reading. Divine Goddess. Can I be added to the list? I had a coworker question. Got you. All right. So I got Divine Goddess. And then I got Wolf. All right. So the line right now, I'm on lovely Scorpio. I got Gabby next. And then I got Ron. And then I got Micaiah. Micaiah? So I'm supposed to be saying Micaiah? It's okay. Number 2, okay. Micaiah, who's a male Sagittarius? And then I got Divine Goddess, and then I got Wolf. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. And thank you for letting me read you. It helps me keep my skill up. And some people get some questions answered at an affordable rate. So, me. Okay, you're a male Sag. Okay, cool. So I'm on Lovely Scorpio with the general love read. So let me do the whole spiel real quick for the newcomers that have come into the chat. Thank you for being here, first of all, because that's different people, different creators need different things for their channels, and I've already got what I need. Thank you for your review. I know I'm a bit tricky. It's okay. It was a good trick, though. 2 people left. You'll be all right. They'll be all right. They're like, damn. I got to talk to the lurkers. But thank you for being here and thank you for your view. They'll be back. That's what my mom always says. They'll be back. She's always right, too. Just prepare. They'll be back. So, these are 5-minute readings, and I read you for 5 minutes. And so ask your question, I will put you in the line. If you want to ask your question again, or if you want to ask another one, feel free to go ahead and ask it. I'll put you in line. If you guys want to get a deeper read for your questions, just hit me up. My email is in the description below. That's how we do that. Email me your question. I need to get your name and the subject that we're reading for. Once we establish the payment, there you go. I send you your video. So I do the online Zelle, Chime, and I just got Venmo. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so thank you all for your subscriptions. What else? What else about that person read? I don't think anything else. There's links to other videos in the description below, and that's about it. I do these every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, so far, I don't know how long I'm going to keep that up. But right now, I'm just doing pop-ups to help me get to that 500 subscriber. Should be close to 4 pretty soon. Cookie! They definitely always come back. Especially, like... they come back. They come back. I started thinking about business. They be coming back. And then, the only time they don't come back is when you block them. And you're telling them, don't come back. So those people, you know how there's these people out here who block you and expect you to come back? What the fuck are you thinking, honey? Because I'm in my country, no, that means don't go back there. You know, once they blocked you, don't go back. That means fuck you. Let me backtrack. Dope. It's kind of political. Okay. I really want to know if Trump is actually gonna do some Nazi shit. Yo, do we need to pull the cards for that? We'll pull the cards. I'm really scared. Oh, really? I'm wondering, okay. So because of your sexual orientation, you're wondering if he's going to go for your group next. You're a bi and you're wondering if he's going to go for gay and trans people next. Don't stick out and he won't. You saw how he went for the Haitians. I'm like, why he talking about the Haitians? I'm Black Cherokee, I'm Native American and Haitian. I'm like, why the fuck is he talking about the Haitians, huh? Don't stick out if we forget to talk about you. It's that simple. I'm playing with that. Okay, so the line, am I doing Lovely Scorpio? Lovely Scorpio Grabby. This is why I can't go long, because I think my ADHD or something. I don't have ADHD, but I must be forming it and it's catching up and I'm not focused. Lovely Scorpio, Gabby, Ron, Micaiah, Divine Goddess, and Wolf. And then Wolf is the last one I'm reading today, because I got to get off eventually. I guess. I don't know. It's supposed to be. I said today is going to be the day I take off. So I'm one of those people, y'all. I work every day so I can choose to take my days off. Like the Terminator. Yeah, I love the Terminator. I actually feel like that's my spirit animal is the Terminator. And the Punisher. Did you ever read the Punisher comics? Those were my favorite. One of my favorite because I really like Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is my favorite. Laura Croft. They come back. I need to like. I think I'm gonna make that a quote. They always come back. They do. That's one of the best things in life. My mom told me. Oh my God, I feel your energy and the amazing love. Blessings come to you your way. Thank you so much. Hopefully $100 will come to me my way today. That's the blessing. I'm not sure how people have took your time out, but took time out to help. But you are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You are amazing and thank you for being here. Could I have a general question? What is the purpose of my situation? Okay, I got you in Stacy. You're after Wolf. All right, I'm learning something. If I don't ever want to end, just psychologically say you're the last one. And no, there's really going to be 5 more. Oh, you're Haitian tools? Okay, okay. That is interesting. Welcome, Micaiah. I've never been born there. Yeah, who was the ancestor for me? Was it my, I think it should have been my great grandma. Love reading, please. Got you. Thank you for reminding me, lovely Scorpio. I'm on you right now. Did I miss mines? Oh my God, I didn't even write you down, Cookie. Cookie Victoria, I got you after Stacy. Thank you for saying something. Closed mouths never get fed. Some people be afraid to speak up. You should. You'll get what you need. Tomb Raider, I know, right? Thank you, Gabby. Punisher is my favorite. Oh, yeah, yeah. Your brother rednecks be ripping off their symbol. That's funny. Oh, really? You really have Tourette's? No way. Do you have tics or do you have verbal? When I was younger, I wanted to get away with my cursing all the time. So I would tell people I had verbal. And I was telling you, bitch. One lady made me think, oh my God, Renita Rostaban, that lady is funny. She'd be like, how come the people with Tourette's never holler, you angel, huh? How come it's always got to be a curse word? You ever wonder about that? I said, but bless you, and thank you for being here. Did you know Billie Eilish has Tourette's? Verbal. I have stories. Oh my God. Tell me, I want to know the stories. Will you email them to me, please? My email's in the description below. I have some stories too. And I was faking my Tourette's. No, I could just say I developed out of it. But no, when I found out that, like, I was like, I could just go around and tell people I have Tourette's and I can be more myself. This is wonderful. But I'm glad, not really to play with that. All right, general love read for lovely Scorpio. General love read. Tell me, spirits, what's going on in the general love read. I got a sage moon, y'all, so I could go all day. That means I got a horse in me, of course. Hold up. Let's say, don't be showing repeat cards from other people. What is this about? This is you or someone around you, really emphasizing on someone around you, lovely Scorpio. Somebody's very active. Somebody works out. Somebody, they do a lot. To me, it's not a lot. To other people who don't do nothing, it's a lot. Yeah, Billie Eilish has Tourette's. You should watch her documentaries on free on YouTube, how she hides her tics. She has the tics and like where she can't help but move. The Jack of Clubs, he's curious, he's busy, he lives an active lifestyle. Sometimes he moves so quick all the time, he can be prone to burnout and self-sabotage. You got to continue to think positive, right? Somebody's like a little butterball. Somebody has like the the energy of a bunny rabbit, Energizer bunny, always able to go. So that's why someone needs to incorporate some type of breaks. This is you or someone around you. It could be like a young child that you have in the house, or it could be you, could be someone with a baby face, but they're dark. And they just started learning how to start motivating themselves. And so when you, however you kick yourself into action is how people around you kick themselves into action. You know, we act like who we are around. So this person's learning how to be a good influence. They just started learning how to do that. It could be you, it could be someone around you that the cards be talking about. I just be throwing words out there. So I'm an interpreter. I don't use my intuition too much. I'm not talking about anyone else who does use theirs. But I like to use my interpretation. So I had to learn like the symbols, the meanings, the colors, the everything, all the meanings, every little thing of the making of the cards. And so I tell you what the cards mean. And with the meaning of the card, you reflect on that and you're going to decide how you move throughout your situation. So just something that somebody's young at heart, or somebody actually is young and they're starting to learn how to inspire themselves. However you, whatever you do to yourself is what you do to other people. It's easy to put it that way. However you love yourself is how you love other people. If you pay attention to however someone is loving you, that's what they doing to other people. It took me like, man, I didn't learn that till after my aunt passed, when she told me if that person's mistreating you, they're mistreating everyone in their life. The Five of Clubs, lovely Scorpio. Be care, and then you got Scorpion energy dominant within you. You know you got to be careful of the people around you, because if you're anything like me, you got the looks, you don't fucking care about it. You got the heart, the willpower, and then you work on your talent, you work on your skills, and that's mainly what your focus is on. Yeah, it's great to meet friends along the way with this, but mainly we're kind of similar to earth signs. Mainly we're worried about our evolution. We're worried about how are we progressing, how are we helping ourselves, because if Scorpion is a selfish sign. I mean, if you're not selfish for yourself, damn, I gotta wrap this up. My phone's gonna die. If you're not selfish for yourself, I could just go. Yeah, my charger's not that long. Damn. So if you're not if we're the type of sign that if we're not selfish, looking out for ourselves first, then we can't help other people. A lot of gossip around you of somebody working out, continuing our workout regimen, but you got a lot of gossip. A lot of people putting you in a, I'm usually bubbly. Me too. And then if you have like that bubbly, fiery, fierce stuff, some people like, nature people want to come out and like damper your light. And you have to, just like burn that up. It boils up, it evaporates up. But the Five of Clubs, you have a lot of people around you who put you in competition in their head with you. You have a lot of competitions, a lot of competitors, a lot of jealous people, a lot of people talking shit, a lot of people gossiping. I'm catching up on what everybody said. Wait, really? I'm going to observe myself closer and see. Yes, observe yourself closer. It's so interesting. If you're going to observe anyone, look at yourself. Oh, that's nice that someone opens up to you, Scorpio. You know we're really good at that. Because we just look and stare at people. Do y'all want to know how to get people to tell their secrets to you? Count to 5 in your head. After they've said something or you said something, go, 1, this is how I count to 5. 1, marijuana. 2, marijuana. 3, marijuana. 4, marijuana. 5, marijuana. Because psychologically, people can't help but feel that empty space. They feel like everyone should always be talking at every moment. So get over that feeling of like, oh, I need to talk, and be okay with like, listening and letting them talk. And people, they'll look at you and they'll be like, why are they not saying nothing? And then they'll do more word vomit. They'll be like, blah, 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 blah. And then you'll wait. And usually when I'm like in my head on the third one, they say more. And then they say more. And I love it. But yeah, people tell me all their secrets. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you get people's secrets, don't go around telling everybody else. Because then you ain't going to be able for those people to continue to tell you their secrets. You want people to continue to tell you their secrets, okay? Just because somebody come over to me and tell me, oh, you know about so-and-so, yeah, that don't mean I'm going to tell you your fucking nosy ass. Yes, the sun. I can't live without the light. Me too. I know I'm ruled by the sun. Then that means that you're fire dominant. If you know that you're controlled by the sun, whenever there's eclipses of the sun and it stopped and like it blocks the sun, I have to be laying down or I will get sick. Ruled by Ra, basically. Ooh, lovely Scorpio. How you said that you're bubbly and how you this Six of Hearts means that you integrate throughout the community. And there are haters, but there are a lot of people who really like your energy. They really like you, and they like the harmony that you bring, and they're gonna help push you towards your goals. Like basically, you're finding your tribe, or you're gonna be getting gifts. Someone's gonna give you a gift. You might be seeing an old friend as well. Like we were saying earlier, they always come back. Yeah, you might be seeing old friends. Yeah. Be careful of as you see those old friends, stay away from gossip. Don't argue with anybody. All right, Gabby, what is your question, Gabby? Maybe have to scroll back up and find that again. Current feelings of a Dallas towards me, please. Got you. They say who you're manifesting manifests you. I know everything happens in your mind, and then we start doing things out here in the world, and then it happens. But like for a woman, getting nice suitors, basically, just enjoy yourself. And when you're with someone, try and have your eyes open. You don't want to be tangled up with an asshole, but and try to enjoy yourself. A lot of guys you got to be patient with. You got all different types of guys. I know, me too, Makaya. I like to talk to people who are like me. I really try to find, so for me, I find other fiery people, fire dominant people, earth. I like other scorpions too. If someone has Scorpio dominant in their chart. I do like Aquariuses, but I know how mischievous we can be, and they be ghosting me. I be getting mad. I want to beat their ass after they do that. But I like all the signs. Every sign has something to bring to the table. Yeah, me too. I think like you said, lovely Scorpio, I think we just get to an age that we're like, you know what? If you're not for me, that's cool. Go find some people who are about you. I'm gonna find the people who are about me, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves and chill. Somebody secretly, slow and steady, be paying attention towards their money with the lovely Scorpio. Now Gabby. I'm on Gabby. Let me catch up. I'm pretty quick. What are their current feelings of a Dallas towards you? Okay. Y'all asked? And I remember I gotta hurry up because my phone's gonna die. I want to get everybody in. I'm on 13%. So let me make sure I actually do the 5. Don't go over 5. All right. What are Dallas's feelings towards Gabby? Damn. Saying a lot now. Oh, somebody wants to stop being toxic with you. They want this to be today. They're feeling like they want, or the energy right now, they want things to be like a true connection, like not just based on sex, not just based on looks. Somebody really wants to be your friend. Or they want to have a connection that's based on other things, that's not just looks, because that's what's going to make a connection last. Somebody wants to drop anything that like is toxic. They want to get through this while you're still in their life. So you know how some people are like, oh, I can't, I gotta let you go because like it's not you, it's me. Like this person is like, okay, I got some shit going on, but I want to work with you as I get through this shit. And that could last for a long time. I know I got something about guy. That's why I'm worried. What, a card? A card? The card just shouldn't have you worried. It should just have you pay attention. Because things can change. Cards are not always right. People can change. What? He moved to the east with his girlfriend. Because she had money? Is that why? So how is he getting married to you? Gabby, currently feeling Adalis's feelings. Yeah, what are Adalis's feelings towards you? We're on you and Adalis. Was there an argument or something? Somebody has a lot of choices. Somebody has a lot of choices. Maybe somebody's beautiful and they have the pick of the litter. Maybe somebody gets hit on a lot. That doesn't mean that anybody's going to be cheating or anything like that. But somebody has a lot of choices. Somebody's got a lot that they got going on. It's easy for someone to get confused. Oh, past girlfriend. Okay, gotcha. So, are you his first wife, Asha? Um, but the a rebirth, a renewal, Gabby, something about unexpected luck, a second chance, whatever that has to do. This is money, but mostly be talking about love, something about staying focused. All right, there's like a lot of opportunities that you have, a lot of good things that you have around you, but you want to stay focused, diligent towards what you want, so you can get towards what you are wanting. Someone is staying pent up in their head with things going on. Like, I think I'm gonna run and go get a charger for my phone. But the Eight of Spades, somebody's afraid of communicating. Someone's imprisoned themselves in their mind. Someone could be in prison and not getting released with this card, but somebody's in prison themselves. Somebody's afraid to communicate. You might be afraid of like how other people perceive you, but somebody's afraid to talk. It's you or someone around you. What is this about? New beginnings, but beginnings with new jobs, new work, new business, new friends, new adventures. What is that about, Gabby? That's the feeling towards you. Something about a new start, wanting to enjoy, fresh start. Enjoy and have fun. Something about that. Asha, when is the last time you have talked to your husband? Couples need to talk every other day or every other day, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm going to pause at Gabby. And next is Ron. I'm going to go grab a charger real quick for my phone. Because I'm really the type to... I don't really... others. I don't like them getting rushed and they're like... I don't like hearing people's mouths. And I like just doing shit right the first time. Let me get a charger real quick, y'all, and I'll be back. So I got Gabby. I got Ron. I got Micaiah. I got Divine Goddess. I got Wolf. I got Stacy. And I got Cookie Victoria bringing in the caboose. That's my last reading. You're welcome, Gabby. Thank you. And y'all, I don't know what the fuck these cards are saying. Y'all know what they're saying, okay? I just read the symbols. When people read me, they don't even know what the cards are saying to me. That's why I kind of get annoyed with intuition readers. They be trying to read the card for me. They're like, I think that card is you. I'm like, I know that card is talking about that my manager the other day that was up my ass. Yeah, let me go get a charger real quick. I'm gonna go get the long one. It'll take me less than a minute. I need to go get another pen too. What is modern Zeroni? I need to look that up after the live. Because the other day somebody said something. When did I look it up? I think when I was reviewing the video. I review everything, y'all. I see everything. Like an owl, by the way. That's why I turned them comments off. Because YouTube was hiding comments from me. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But let me go get a charger. I'll be right back. Oh, from Holes. I love that book. But I don't remember that character. You listen to that band? Courtney Love? I used to love. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm here. I'm not a slow ass. Am I late? I was filling out an application. Nah. I had to go get a charger. I finished Gabby, so I'm on Ron, Micaiah, Divine Goddess, Wolf, Stacy, and last is Cookie. I just had to get a charger real quick. I don't want my phone to die. Madam Zeroni from Holes. I gotta go check up who the fuck Zeroni was. Man, didn't the movie Holes wasn't as good as the book, but didn't Shia LaBeouf play in the movie? You know how I grew up with punks and shit, so you know how we like Shia. We like him, but he fucked up. Who cares? Everybody fucks up. Damn, I don't have an adapter in here. Oh my god, I have to go get more things. All right, 1 second. God damn. Oh my god, damn, this shit, man. Why you got a piece for a fucking piece? By the time I get shit connected, it's gonna fucking die. Y'all gonna be dead before I'm like. Alright, finally, I'm doing things with my life. What it mean? Some people laugh. It's okay. They only be haters. Alright. You know the haters watch you? Did you know that? Yeah, your haters be watching. Did you know that? Let me see if this is charging. Oh, it's not even charging. See? Things would have been fucked up. Does this not work? Did the adapter break? No, it didn't break. I'm gonna have to speed read. Or go get another charger. I saw juice pumping in this one. Yeah, it's the cord. Man, okay. Give me a second. I gotta go get another cord. Oh. Alright, let's see. Is this even gonna reach? Damn. It doesn't. The fuck? Are you kidding me? I have to get a fucking extension cord. This is fucking wild. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to get an extension cord? Well, look, if I don't charge my shit, I'm fucked. I don't know what to do. No, we don't read. Damn. This is the third charger. I gotta hurry up. See, this is why you gotta hurry shit up. Okay, finally. Oh my god. Oh, it shouldn't have took that long for me to even get back on. Is anybody still there? Did y'all die? Yeah, I'm good now. Man, as soon as I hooked it up, it was like, yeah, it's charging. The phone gonna die. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. And then you think it would just take a couple of seconds to hop back on. But I don't know why it took forever. Oh, I'm hitting buttons. People texting. I'm hitting buttons and shit just moving slow. Do y'all go through that as being fire dominant? Like, it feels like everything is moving slow as hell. And I'm moving like 300 miles per hour. And I'm just like, look, stop, let me do it. And they'll be like, why? Because you're better at it? And it's like, no, it's just because I'm quicker. And we could be gone. All right, finally. No music. Like, someone try to put us in hell. Let me burn an incense real quick. Let me put an incense. The other people, they'll come back. I'm gonna try and answer the question anyway to keep everybody on the list. Burning incense. There's lurkers on the other side, like, fucking shut my shit off. I'm playing. And that's how people do shit. Damn. Oh, I saw a crackle. Somebody is over there doing some shit. What you doing? You need to be minding your business. Is everyone over there minding their business? All right, I got Ron, and his question was, I wrote it down. The outcome of the marriage. What's going on with the outcome of his marriage? Spirits. What's going on with Ron? Outcome of his marriage. Thank you, and welcome back to YouTube. I'm glad I can make it back. almost couldn't make it. Every cord was broke. Pulling the cord is broke. Pulling another cord is broke. Y'all probably feel like that in life. Like, how am I gonna continue? We feel like that with men. After the first man, it was broke. The first lady, the first girl, she was broke. I don't mean broke with money. I meant like it just the situation broke, you know. And we gave up. Well, one guy was kind of explaining to me like that. He was like, I didn't get it together to my 5th wife. And that made him, I was like, man, he right. He's like, some people don't get it together. It's Elizabeth Taylor got it together, her 8th husband. I was just straight laughing. You know how it is with us with Tourette's. I was cursing. Okay, Ron, I don't know if you're out there, but this is the outcome of the marriage. This is not funny. This is not funny. Some people see this card as the cheater card, but I don't. So maybe I said that. Because I see it as the card as a celebration and hanging out with people and friends and family, going out, enjoying yourself, marriage celebration. I see it as like staying away from gossip is most important. Hey Ron, I'm on your read right now. The outcome of your marriage. I just started. So that I apologize, y'all. My phone died as soon as I hooked it up. And then you know it's bullshit. It said it had 10%. It died early. These damn fucking new Samsungs. But it says enjoy yourself with your wife. The outcome of your marriage is something to celebrate. Enjoying yourself. Yeah, and that's the way that small wishes. I'm reading the Cartomancer card. Small wishes being granted. Just small things. Paying attention to the small things. Also, yeah, you're seeing signs, and I think that's what you are, paying attention to the small signs, the small things. They make big things. But enjoying oneself and communication, groups, growth, and communication. The outcome of the marriage. There's going to be a little bit of growth. The spirits are the outcome of Ron's marriage. So far, they're saying a little bit of growth. Celebrate. Now this is okay. Now this card to me is the one that there's 2 3s. Be open to education. Support might come from a group. That's an angel message that was sent from the cards to you. Real quick, Ron. Thank y'all. Thank everybody back. Good morning. Good morning, Lola. New subscriber. Okay. I'll fit you in line. I'll put you under. Let me write you after Cookie, and then I'm gonna make you the last one, Lola, because after a while it's gonna get real wild. And then this video is already 2 hours, so I'm gonna have to cut it. These are 5-minute reads. I'm gonna have to cut it soon. But the outcome of the marriage, Ron. Pay attention to the little things, like the last card was just saying. Now that 3 of Hearts, like I said, you know, we all want to stay on the celebration and the joy and stuff like that. And let me go back to being an interpreter. I have to dip out my intuition. I have to interpret and just read the cards and let y'all decide, what is going on in this situation that I'm faced with, because you're the one who knows the most. But this card means third party. Arguments, frustration, blocks, not communicating, someone getting caught. But like third party. Someone probably, this also has to do with the card of litigation, when someone has to call around for a lawyer, or they have to, like first consultation, something like that. They got to hire a lawyer, something like that. But this is the third party. This is the third party card. Like if I got this card and I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna be fucking worrying. That's my intuition talking right there. But this right here, I'm telling you what the card means because I'm an interpreter. The question is the outcome of your marriage. I like to read interpretations. There's 4 type of readers. There's more than 4, but the main type: counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretations. And I like to stay with interpretations most and tell you, it takes a lot to learn the meaning of the cards. And I like to tell y'all the meaning of the cards, because then with the meaning of the cards, you can reflect on that and how you want to move in your situation. So the Queen of Diamonds this is you or someone around you. Now it's a face card, so it really emphasizes, like, I really feel like this is really someone around you. This card is saying that it says no, but third party, block, frustration. This card says no, but it says third party. So you know how that goes. People don't cheat, and it takes a while, for someone to start to, and for thoughts to happen and stuff like that. So it's not like an overnight thing. Though some people it is. But like, let me continue with the cards. This one came back out again. The Queen of Diamonds is someone, or I feel like it's someone around you. It's you or someone around you. This is something about a yes. This is someone who's older. This could be a mother. This could be your wife. But now the characteristics that I'm going to go off, that I'm going to explain to you, is going to pop someone up in your mind. And so the first person we're talking about, that's who we're talking about, not the second or third. That's called second guessing yourself. So this is someone who's older, they're blonde, or they dye their hair red. And they have a good head on their shoulders. They're a good mother. They put everybody first before them. This woman in the card is a Virgo. So maybe that has some type of significance in your life, maybe not. But the thing that have a significance is that she really cares about other people. Like she's in service of other people. She services other people. And that makes her happy. Like some other people would be like, I would never do that. Don't do that. But this makes her happy. And she only does this for her family, for the people that she cares about. This is the worry card. Obligations. Something is out of control. Pessimistic thinking. Thinking negative. But like nightmares at night. Like their answers are coming to you in your dreams. Pay attention to how you're laying your head down to sleep, waking up, go to sleep calm, wake up calm. So you can pay attention to your dreams. And then this card right here is the one that would be confirming your suspicions of the cheating. If you're saying, if you ask yes or no, it's saying no. But the deeper meaning of this card, Cartomancer, is third parties, blocks, arguments, frustration. Sometimes somebody has to hire a lawyer in some situations. The King of Hearts. This man is you or someone around you. I really emphasize on someone around you. This could be someone who's a father. He's a good father. He could be your father. He could be a good man that's around you. Now these two, they both have good head on their shoulders. So that's interesting. These are not the type they don't gossip. They don't go outside their relationship. This king and queen. King and queen. I tell you the mean cards, okay? I'm not psychic, but, no, I'm good at anticipating the future, but or what we're going to do next. But no, I'm not talking down on anyone who may have psychic abilities, but I read the meaning of the cards. This guy is diplomatic. He's tolerant. He wants education for his kids, even if he's not smart himself. He also believes in people being treated well. He's also ethical, kind of similar to another man in these cards. But he's ethical on like a diplomatic basis. Like, this is how loving this man is. Like, he has so much love it feeds countries. If he's like that, he's tolerant on and patient on diplomatic levels. That's how loving this man is. Very emotionally smart. He likes to use that intellect. He likes to use that logic, and he just don't like want to go around everybody acting toxic, because nobody's not talking about they, emotions and things like that. He likes to talk about his emotions. Um, we don't give no man credit for that. In my opinion, I don't see no woman like that. I just feel like if they give credit for men for that, it's like, oh, he's quiet, he endures. You like, it's those girls, that have the father at home, or someone where they see like how their father, talk to them and stuff. That's the one. He had the big heart. But yeah, some men have really big heart, and he can be too moving sometimes, and too giving. That king of hearts. Who I got next? Micaiah. Tell me your question. And while you tell me your question, for anyone who is new that has come into the chat, thank you, into the live. That sound like you. He liked to talk now. He liked to talk about his emotions, but don't talk about your emotions while you're upset. If you start getting upset, we got to save this for tomorrow. Talk while you're happy, or at least feeling okay. Don't talk while you're depressed. I got you, Lola. After Cookie, I got Micaiah. Micaiah, what's your question? If you're back, oh yeah, there you are. What your question was? Is there anything that you need to do to change your appearance? Right? Was that the question? I can scroll back up. So the line, if my phone died, I was in the middle of a live, so I don't know if everybody came back or not, but I'm going to read everyone that's on my list the best that I can to my abilities. They may watch the video later when I post it. Micaiah, I'm on Micaiah. And then I got Divine Goddess, I got Wolf, I got Stacy, Cookie Victoria, and last is Lola. What physical default on my appearance? Should I change? Maybe. But you should never change. But it's okay. But if you want to change things up because you want to, because you think it'll be cute for your style, yeah. Wait, let me. According to my highest guides, okay. So your guides. What physical default on my appearance? I'm confused. What do you mean? What are we going to focus on with your appearance? What do the spirits feel that you want to focus on in regards of your appearance? Should I change? What do you mean? Are you ready for plastic surgery or something? Oh, so you want to, okay. So you want me to ask the spirits, what do you want to change, what to change in your appearance? Woo! Hello, Jew. Hello, Jew Banks. Hello, Mr. Wiggy Brave. You just exercise a demon for your body. Damn. How you feel? For better opportunities. Okay, so we're gonna ask about your appearance, basically. Should you change? That's what I'm gonna ask. Should Micaiah change her appearance? Are you a model or something like that? You have a unique look. Should Micaiah change her appearance? Let me see what the cards say. Everybody's got a lot to think of. The Queen of Spades. Oh, excuse me. The Queen of Clubs. So I'm an interpretive reader. Y'all might hear me repeat that a lot, but I gotta repeat it for the people who have not met me yet. And I like to stick with interpretations. So I tell you the meaning of the card. With the meaning of the card, it pops up situations and people that pop to your mind. Now, the first one that pops to your mind is who we're talking about, not the second or third. That's called second guessing yourself. We're never second guessing ourselves. So this card stands for, it's the queen of business, basically. And this is interesting. You or someone around you, and I really like to emphasize on someone around you. Jew Banks, you want to ask the question? Go ahead, throw it out there. And I got you next in line after Lola. Now, the yes or no is saying no so far. So I want to go. I want to go into like, because sometimes like we're like what. I want to go into, dive deeper into the cards. The Queen of Clubs is about business. And this is you or someone around you who's dark in appearance, not dark in their mind. They're good in their mind, but just how they look. We have white people, we have black people, they're dark. Or we have, people who are dark, who are light, they're dark. Like, I'm dark. It's just to help you pinpoint who Spirit's talking about. She's a business person, high levels of business savvy, like stock market. Someone could work in the what is that? The tower for the airplanes. I forgot what they're called. Dang it. She's a broadcaster. Basically, she works with a large high volume. She works with a large amount of people at once. Yeah, and she's very fiery. She is. This is a Leo, so maybe that sign has a significance to you, maybe not. But she's very fierce and fiery with how she protects her family and her people. Some people don't know that Leos put their family first. They hold the family down, no matter like some people don't know that Leos hold that family down. Now this right here is it's next to the Queen of Diamonds. And the Queen of Diamonds is always going to be looking at her money and worrying about business and stuff like that. Do you see Leo or fire sign? She's a Leo. Was there anything else in here? She's a Leo. But she's really good with business, whatever that has to do. Being blunt, center of attention, social butterfly, and she's very popular. And so you're able, or you or whoever this is talking about, you or someone around you is able to make money from this. You're able to inspire other people. You're able to help other people, and you're able to make money from this. But whatever type of business that you do, or that person does, like this owner of a home, business, car, something like that, she's a boss. Whatever she does, it works with a lot of people all at once. Well, if I was doing a 3 card spread, this is like something, this would be the past, something that you're now like in hindsight looking back on and realizing some things about. Now, like this, like the present energy right now, some things that you might be focused on right now. The 5 of Diamonds is saying that you're feeling like you don't have money, or this Queen of Clubs is feeling like she don't have money or something like that. You or someone around you is feeling like they don't have money. Family problems, arguing, lack, like coming from a place of lack. I always say that all the time. It's the easiest way for me to think of it, is that somebody is thinking that they don't have something. So that's the karma that you're bringing. You continue not to bring in bad things, bad luck. So pay attention to what you do have, because it's also the card of getting yourself out of a or paying some type of debt. And so this card right here, the 2 of Clubs, going towards the future. These there could be things that you would like or people around you would like, is like more business interactions, like one-on-one contracts, going out, socializing, getting good advice. That's what the card means. So ultimately, to your question, like if they're saying that you should switch up your look, no, but they're saying like some other things for you to do, um like going out, socializing, meeting other people, and people giving advice. Also, some people are going to give you gifts. But you always change your look. But I mean, it sounds like it might be drastic or something like that. If it's about some type of, this means yes, but all this. Okay, so basically there was a rule, there was a vote, and this means no, yes, no. There's more no's, saying overall that the spirits said no. There was one in there who felt like yeah, but basically no. Yep. I'm finishing up the reads, lovely Scorpio, because my phone died. So that is Micaiah. And then I am on to Divine Goddess next. So the line is Divine Goddess, right? I'm on Divine Goddess now. Wolf, Stacy, Cookie Victoria, and Lola. And I'm just going to like answer the questions best of my ability, whether the people came back in the chat or not. I can scroll up and see if I can find their question. Definitely not. You're going to be surrounded by people. Micaiah. And then you might really like, one-on-one interactions. Changing your hair into the dreadlocks. I mean, I would tell you to do it. But when I started lock up, I actually didn't. Because it's a lot. Yeah, locking up is a lot. But, the thing about it is this, the cards and the spirits are not telling you what to do. They're just giving you some options to think about. You still go to bed at night and think about what you would like to do. And if that's what you would like to do, then do it. You're definitely going to be doing that. Sometimes the cards will pop up like things that you haven't even asked. And there's like just information that they want to tell you. So let me see if I can scroll up and grab Divine Goddess's question. Oh, you can only go so far. I learned something. I don't think I can remember it. I'm just going to read her and see if the in case she comes back in case she watches the video again, the reading might be telling her something. So let's just channel Divine Goddess. I can't remember her question, but spirits, let me know. Do the cards. What does she need to know? Thank you, and thank you for letting me read you. I got you, Wolf. You're next. Let me read Divine Goddess, though she's not in the chat, and then I will read Wolf next. So for Divine Goddess, she'll probably see this later. Oh, wow. There's 3 9s. Embrace good fortune. When she need to embrace some damn good ass fortune. The Queen of Diamonds, for Divine Goddess, is that somebody's a businesswoman, somebody's business savvy, somebody puts in the work, they pay attention, their service, they pay attention to other people. It's her or someone around you or someone around you. Like, even though I'm like probably talking it over, you or somebody around you pays attention to their family, their business. What about the Virgo? She's a Virgo. Someone who's older. They're probably blonde with white hair, or they dye their hair. They own something. Their house, their business, their car, something like that. But she makes money, and she puts that first, because without putting her money first, she likes luxuries. She likes nice things, but without putting her money first, she can't take care of her family. Shame she's not here. Maybe I should just skip. I'm gonna go through it real quick, and then I'll just go to you, Wolf. I mean, my phone did die, it's kind of like expected. And then like people get caught up in whatever they're doing throughout their day. She might be able to watch later, but she had an angel message, right? They came through 3 9s. She needs to embrace her good fortune. Happiness and love about to flow into her life like a mighty river. Damn. Ah, shit. And then she got big wishes coming true. Getting her ducks in a row. Something about long-term relationships, work, friends, or something. She might have to travel from one side of the country from another. So you need to get your travel plans together. And making big money, some type of payout. More free time, and able to help her loved ones around her. All right, Wolf, we're next on you. Let me be more strategic putting these cards back in here. And let me go back up to your question wasn't your question about Trump? Is he gonna go after the LGBT community? Is Trump going to do bad things to the LGBT community? Any Nazi shit? This should be pretty simple and interesting. We're doing a political read. Hello, Zinc. So the line, free 5-minute reads, complimentary, nice way to put it. And I'm on Wolf right now. Wolf, Stacy, Cookie, Victoria, and Lola. So my phone died. Some people may not be still in the chat, so I might skip some people then. So I'm on Wolf, and we are asking about, is Trump going to attack the LGBT community? Because, you know, he already did that abortion shit. That infringe on women's rights shit is a better way for me to put it, right? I don't understand. What do you mean, not a trumpet? Don't let it. We gotta know, though. Don't skip. Is Trump going to affect is he gonna attack the LGBTQ? Is he gonna attack the LGBTQ? I never get that word right. LGBTQ community. Why can't we just make a simpler word for LGBTQ? Like the cuties or something. I don't know. Like something. I like shortening shit. Through finances. Yes. We got a yes. We got a no. They voting. We got a yes. Damn, they voted. Ah, we got a yes. Oh shit. He trying to take all our money. Okay. In my opinion. I mean, how you got felonies and you're not worried about your own felonies? But so damn, we can't take risks. It's not a good time to take risks. It's not a good time for the LGBTQ community to take risks right now. It's not a good time. Damn. Does that mean, like, everybody was saying to me, this is when we can't say nothing. We have to be quiet and hide. I was like, how the fuck am I going to do that? You look at me. I can't even fucking hide. What he gonna do? There's something about, like, friends breaking up. Not a good time to take risks. Like whatever type of like projects that we got going on, like that you got going on right now, you need to, like, you know, I feel like it's a collective read. Like we had to like continue on doing something that we were doing. Whatever type of projects that you got going on right now, that's what this card means. Is you need to finish them up. Oh shit. He doing something. He doing something with Putin. This is why I don't do political read. It could get scandalously wild. He doing so he gotta finish something up. Yo, my aunt was alive during that, and she was like, she was like, it's money something. She swore to God, because she was like, why would you sell out your whole fucking country? But it's not like friends, but okay. You have a loyal friend, right? You got one person that's a loyal friend. They be telling you about consequences, and you know you need to keep them close. Do not stumble that loyal friend. I don't understand. My question is to bring my heart. Okay, is my heart pulled my goddess? Okay. I keep thinking about her. Okay, interesting. Okay, back to Wolf. Something about money. Somebody working hard, and then the answer to your question was yes. Doing some Nazi shit. Something about working hard, paying attention to details is like somebody is not letting liars get past them, but really what it is like somebody's paying attention to details. That's interesting. Somebody's putting in the work to get out, like somebody's grinding to get out a large sum of money. Contracts. I don't know why people be saying like in this card the dude is depressed. He's not depressed. Somebody's focused, in my opinion. Something about like a crush, a date. Some people see this as a cheating card, but I really don't. Like, I mean, not as a. Sometimes it do be coming up as love affairs, but like, it also pops up for people when they just met someone that they just like, catching feelings, crush, pregnancy, creativity. Yeah, some people might have to watch out for pregnancy with this card. Negotiations, one-on-one contracts. This card also be about gifts, money, but like a couple, like I don't know why I keep thinking Putin. You know that's his best friend forever. But like he enjoying himself with somebody, big money. The fuck. Some type of inheritance that somebody's getting or passing down. Multitasking. Somebody could be getting an inheritance, somebody could be losing it. But multitasking, big multitasking. Somebody could be having headaches if they don't like that multitasking, but somebody could be buying a house, large purchases. Oh shit. Underneath the deck, he has teamwork. There's people that like him and like what he do, and they're gonna help foot him with money secretly, because that was underneath the deck. So like that's not shit that he's posting on his Twitter. He got a new Twitter, right? Stacy, is Stacy here? She's next in line. And then I have Cookie, Victoria, and Lola. Am I missing anyone on the list? And I believe I'm going to end with Lola, because eventually I got to end this live. What about Lovely Scorpio? Do you want me to add you in with Lola? Okay, got you. Is the Aquarius manifesting me? Okay, got you. Lovely Scorpio. And that is my last one. You may hear me like do renditions of Scorpio like over and over again, because Scorpion is known by Scorpion, Scorpio, Scorpion King. There's so many names for Scorpio, also known as snakes, but like you got bad snakes and good snakes, okay? But snakes also represent Scorpio because we shed our skin. I'm Scorpion rising, so you're gonna hear me say we. Rising signs are more of the sign than the sign is. Does that make sense? We have a lot of energy at that time. So Stacy, I don't think Stacy is here. So I have Cookie Victoria. Is Cookie Victoria here? Cookie Victoria. Maybe if I can scroll up and see Stacy's question. Answer it real quick. It only goes so far though. What happened to Mr. Riggerbright? He had to get a demon about his ass, he said. What happened? How did it go? Are you feeling lighter? Feel like you lost 10 pounds, huh? There's Divine Goddess. Oh, but then she left. She came back and left. Stacy. Let's see if I can see Stacy's question. Yep. Just shy missed it. Okay. Let me see. Cookie Victoria. And then I go to Lola. I better not be slow and have phones dying and shit. Cookie. Well, I'm on Lola. What was Lola's question? Oh, wait, here we go. Pin it. So what is Joey's feelings towards you? No contact. He is seeing someone new, third party. I'm Demi Lola. Okay. So what is Joey's feelings towards Lola? Okay. But already, like, you know, what you're assessing from the situation is not looking good. All right, peace out. I tune in next week. Okay, I see you. I see you, Wolf. I'm here every Friday from at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up, but that's what I'm doing so far. Right now, I'm doing like, I'm calling this a pop-up live. So I can get to my 500 subscriber goal right now. For the new people who popped up in the chat, let me like go through my little spiel. Thank you for being here. That's the main thing I need. Different content creators need different things. You're here giving me your view, and thank you. Also, thank you for the people who share and like the video as well. I'm doing 5-minute reads. So just throw your question down in there. I'll put you in the line. But actually right now it's closed and I'm ending with lovely Scorpio. And if you guys, hey Bill Clinton, you trying to get a question up in here. But if you guys want to get a deeper reading, just email me down in the description below. Other information is in the description below as well, past readings as well as about me if you're interested in how I got into the cards. So I am on Lola, and your question is, what is Joey's feelings towards you, Lola? All right. And so it's Lola and Scorpio. And that's that. Hello, Bill. How are you? You guys are so funny. Is this... Y'all know this ain't the real Bill. Is it really the real Bill? Tell me something to let me know that you're the real Bill. I didn't really know him that well. Okay, I'll look out for you, Wolf. All right, y'all. All right. Lola, Lola, Lola. What's Joey's feelings towards you? What's Joey's feelings towards Lola? What are Joey's feelings towards you? He be talking too much about you. Somebody's dating. Wow. Be careful. Because this secretly is about a lot of people not being good to you. It's about toxicity. Feeling like you probably have to be a one-man army. Feeling like you probably are only you're looking out for yourself. This also can do about a court battle. Something not going in your way. You could have lost. Something ended abruptly. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a friend. Somebody's being very ugly, basically. This is you or someone around you, but somebody ended something in like the ugliest way possible that they could think of, like tenfold. Like it could have been as bad as like a man losing his mind and killing a woman or his own daughter. This card be about locked up, like somebody could have got locked up in prison, a bad sentence, a bad announcement from the court, but like it's about toxicity. Like secretly, people don't want to. It's private energy that people are keeping to themselves. That people are harboring envy or some type of hate towards you, and they don't want to like properly acknowledge this. Which I think I need to start saying the antidotes towards envy and jealousy. Not saying that you're going through that, but just in case people around you, whatever, for whatever it means, is being happy for other people. When someone's doing good, somebody worked very hard to get to where they are, we got to be happy for them, because when we get to our goals, and if you're working to get to where you are, you're going to get to your goals. So when you get to them, you don't want people being ugly to you while you're in the limelight too. So we have to give other people their limelight. So I think that's why a lot of people don't understand why I'm not jealous, or why I don't care to make other people jealous. Because we're always focused on ourselves. This is something about now. So as an interpretive reader, right? I tell you what the card means. And so you know the person in the situation that's popping up in your mind that these cards are talking about. The first person that they're talking about, not the second or third. That's called second guessing yourself. And so with the information that you're being told from the spirits, from the cards, through the cards, you gather, you sit and process and you gather what you want to do throughout your situation. So that's how I leave my intuition out, because I feel like I don't want to go around judging people. When I'm on your side of a read, I've had readers judge me through the fucking cards, and I don't like that shit, because they don't know. What I realize is that they don't know what these cards are talking about in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So 2 of Cups is something about going out, new crush, date, meeting. Someone could have met somebody new. But also, some people see this card as the cheating card, a fair card. I usually don't, though. Maybe I should, because I usually see it as like when somebody's like going out dating with dating, just getting their name, like nobody's even like kissed yet, somebody's like just got somebody's number. Pregnancy, creativity, you have to watch out for this. I mean, like within that card, like that's what this card means. Also, if like within work, there's going to be a one-on-one talk that like could like increase your pay, a tiny promotion, something like that. But you could be getting a one-on-one conversation from someone that could go well. So this is you or someone around you. Now the 6 of Hearts. This is temporary. Like all these actually are just temporary feelings of the people of you and around you. Now with you and Joey, this is how Joey's feeling towards you. Like there's with this, so this card is a group of people, like the group of people that you're around. They like what you're doing and they want to help you get to your goal. So something about like the community, harmony, balance, pure love, sympathy, compassion. And then right here, we got this Queen of Hearts. It's interesting, but it's next to the 5 of Clubs. So I'm going to break it down, right? The Queen of Hearts. She's loving. She's affectionate. She's kind. This is you, or mother, someone around you who's a maternal figure, someone who's just naturally motherly. She's a Pisces, though. If that sign is significant to you in any way, sometimes it's not. But like, well, I feel like my shit is blurry. The Queen of Hearts sometimes can be smothering and demanding and guilt trip others, but she's loving, she's patient, she's kind. She didn't think that she doesn't set out to, like, she didn't want to get married, basically. This figure in the card. The story behind her, Queen Judith, she's a hero, but she doesn't really see like what is the purpose in her being married. But plenty of women get this card for being married, the Queen of Hearts. Very loving woman. She has to be, she goes with the flow, but she has to be like mature even when people around her are not. And I mean, other people do follow her example after time. But I mean, I just, this is my intuition. I just wonder if that is like annoying, always having to be mature when other people aren't. But for this woman, it's easy and she likes to. And but I mean, she can pop out. Like I said, she could be smothering and demanding, don't push her. Next thing you know, she's smothering you. But for the most part, when she's in her light energy, she's very loving. She likes to, she's a host. She's a accommodative person. She's really good at hosting parties or just keeping people together, even through fights. The family too. Now this right here is like the 5 of Clubs. Arguments, fights, frustration, competition. Someone needs to keep out there. Someone keeps up, not need to. Someone keeps up their workouts. But it's like around you, there's a lot of gossip and there's a lot of competition when there should not be. after some time, these people will see, like, you keep acting the way that you are, and these people will see, you know, Lola, that like you know, like how they're misunderstanding you. People will start to, they'll get the yolk on their face, but like there is a period of time of gossip, and it could be coming from a group of friends. Thank you for letting me read you. Thank you, Lola, for letting me read you. Oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa, this popped up before. Lola, this is, when cards like this pop up, some more secret energy, the spirits want me to let you know real quick. To Just Faye, do you have a question? Has Sid thought of you recently? Let's see. The Four of Hearts, reunion, celebrations, new directions, but something about marriage, graduation, parties. This is like partying, enjoying oneself with like no drama. Somebody felt jaded in life. Somebody was afraid to speak. They felt bored with life. And somebody's like might be ready to talk, but somebody's like feeling jaded with life, like bored. That's what that card means. Let me move on to lovely Scorpio, and then to Just Faye. Lovely Scorpio, what is your question? And then that's gonna conclude the read. What is your question again, lovely Scorpio? Let me scroll back up. Is the Aquarius manifesting me? Got you. And then, got you. And then I'll go to Just Faye about Sid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for letting me read you. All right, yeah, that's the final call. My last reading is to Just Faye. And then I will see y'all. I mean, so let me go through the little, I don't want to say spiel, but let me go through the little speech. So it's a 5-minute read. Thank you, everyone, first of all, for being here, because that's the main thing that I need. Different content creators need different things. And thank you for your view. Thank you for your like as well. And thank you for your shares. So we're doing 5-minute reads. And the way that it's ended right now, I'm doing lovely Scorpio right now, and then next is to Just Faye, and I'm ending at to Just Faye. So y'all have to catch me. This is a pop-up read where I just, you know, it was a surprise. But if y'all can meet me on Friday, I don't know if I'm going to keep it up every Friday, but this Friday I'll be doing live on YouTube, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look up your time zone to see what time that falls on for you. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys, so these are 5-minute reads. Sometimes I do go longer, but yeah, these are 5-minute reads. And regularly how it goes, you ask your question, I put you in line. Okay, it's 10:38. Where are you? It's 10:44 where I am. Scorpio. Lovely Scorpio. I'm in ATL, Georgia, USA, North America right now. And if you guys want a further read or you want a deeper read, just email me in the description below. There's also a bunch of other information in the description below, past readings, and about me video. Check it out. New Jersey. Okay. Yeah, I put my minutes ahead on purpose. I'm Scorpion rising. We like to be on time. My aunt is a Scorpio sun, and she's one of those people that will leave you if you're not on time and ready with your shoes on and shit. She will, yeah, so I like to be early because I'm Aquarius, which means we're always late. I learned that about me growing up, so I have to trick myself to be early. So, you know, use that for how you will for your family later or whatever. Like my mom, we do that to each other. If we have to be somewhere, for example, if we have to be somewhere at 11, we'll just tell them I have to be there at 10. Get your ass ready an hour before. You're late to everything. Well, you know, that's when it depends what's in the rest of your chart, right? I'm an Aquarius, but all my friends say that I don't really act like an Aquarius. And I don't know what that means, but um, I do have other things in my chart that make other signs dominant. I have a stellium in Capricorn, so I do act like a Capricorn. I do understand Capricorns. I do like Capricorns too. I like all signs. But my sun sign's Aquarius, my rising sign's is Scorpio, and that's what you act most like. And then my moon sign's is Sagittarius, and that's what I act like when I'm upset and mad. So all your signs, you know, make you. So we're asking, is the Aquarius manifesting lovely Scorpio? Is that your sign? Oh, what? You're the first one that I met. Trip Scorp. Tripping on that Scorpio. Hi. You're light and dark. Like, damn. Like, how much percent is that? Do you know where's your Pluto fall in your chart? So your first house is Scorpio, like me. We're both Scorpion rising, Phoenix rising. So you have to put yourself first. Or you're not going to be able to help out anyone around you. I forgot where I was going with that. Where your Pluto is? Oh, I would have to look at your chart. Like, it would be like in a number house, like your first house, your 8th house. If it's in your first house or your 8th house, then like I would have to say to you that you're running on 8,000% Scorpio, which is like the most. So like Scorpion is the most powerful sign. Now they be having an argument between Pisces because they can go Juggernaut and Scorpio. But the thing about it is Scorpio is always evolving, always bettering ourselves, is transforming. So where all the signs stop, they cap at 100%. Some Scorpios go 1,000. Some go 3,000. I know I go 3,000. Some go 8,000. Because I think my homeboy, I think he go all the way 8,000. With the tattoo shop, I think he go all the way 8,000. Well, triple Scorpion means that your sun sign is Scorpio, your moon sign is Scorpio, and your ascendant is Scorpio. So if your ascendant is Aquarius, then you're a Scorpion rising Aquarius. And then if your moon sign is Scorpio, then you're Scorpio moon. Let's see if this Aquarius is manifesting you though. Oh, is that what are you telling me the person is Aquarius ascendant? Like what's going on? Oh, you get the top 3. Yeah. I help people learn their birth charts. It's the same price as the card reads. 20 minutes to go over your birth chart and 40 minutes to go over it for an hour. And then the astrocartography, I mean, I'm wondering if I should just do that the same way. So astrocartography is I like to take your birth chart, and basically what that is because I'm an astrocartographer, we take your planet nodes and you can put it on more than one world, but we're on this world. And so basically when you were born, your soul it's your soul map. Your astro map is what it's called. And your soul tells you places that you should go throughout this world and places that you should stay away from. So like my moon sign being Sagittarius, we like to travel, we like different cultures, and doing your moon sign, you did that in a past life. And when you get upset, like traveling and stuff, like definitely helps cure my depression. That helps anyone who has Sagittarius strong in their chart, as well as anyone who has Scorpion strong in your chart. And what I mean by Scorpion strong in your chart is in your top 3, sun, moon, or rising, or you have a stellium. Because some people say Mercury is strong. Not to me. So is the Aquarius manifesting lovely Scorpio? Is the Aquarius manifesting lovely Scorpio? I might have to do just like a live of just like teaching y'all shit, you know? Like Astro Talk live. Is the Aquarius manifesting? Okay, so This is interesting. Take the cards for what you will. I'm an interpreter. I just tell you what they mean. And you decide how you're going to move next. Yes and yes. Okay. Yeah, an Aquarius is going to stay pretty mysterious to your ass. But if you ask questions, they love to tell. They love it. So you should ask questions. Because he'll probably sit there like, ooh, why she ask me all these questions? Astro talk, maybe I should just do just astro talk. And we just talk about, maybe I should do that tomorrow or something. Just do, well, let's, before I start setting, I don't like to set things in stone and then I don't do it. If I say like, you know, let's do it, then I'm going to do it. So what is today? It's Monday. And tomorrow is Tuesday. I probably should just do astro talk for an hour and show y'all where y'all can like learn about your birth chart, learn more about yourself. Yeah, I should do it tomorrow for like an hour. I don't know what time am I gonna do it. Same time, 7 a.m. I think I like that time for me. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Yeah, every time I go live, it brings subs, which I need right now. My little goal to getting to 500. But to Just Faye, yes. I mean, that's Just Faye. Excuse me. I'm on Lovely Scorpio. Is the Aquarius manifesting you? Yes and yes. This is what these two cards mean. So this King of, like, these are boss ass. Like, these are major ass energies. The King of Diamonds is, he's always got his money on his mind. And the reason why is because he likes nice things and he likes to give nice things to his family. He is reliable, dependent, a rock, a good person to talk to. High business. He's really good with any type of with like business stress though. Because if you talk to him about law stress, he'll probably be like, I don't know. But if you talk to him about business and stuff like that, he's always got answers for you. They might be crazy too, because he's a Taurus and he don't like to budge. He really likes his luxuries, and that's why he works hard for his castle, for his luxuries. And then right here, so I don't know if this is the same person, if this is two people. You know what the cards are talking about. I'm just telling you what they mean. Oh, I want to look at the poll real quick. I'm gonna end the poll. Most people were feeling good today. That is good. I wonder what's going on in the atmosphere. 13% people were feeling bad. Well, it's possible that we could put that to 0. But we have to acknowledge the bad feelings. So the King of Hearts, this guy has a hard time trusting people, right? Because he's self-made and nobody's helped him. He got used to it, but he has a hard time trusting people. Not saying that he does not. It's just that it takes a long time. You really got to be patient with this guy. Now this guy, they're very similar, like two peas in a pod. Pretty much what goes with him, pretty much same thing that goes with him goes for him. These guys are good guys. They advise each other well. They have good advice for each other. No backstabbing energy, because you know how some people get together. Like when you see the two queens, it's like it's a matter to backstab. What's up, Sean? I'm still here. But yeah, so these two kings, like they don't backstab each other. They have each other's back, like legit. So, but the King of Hearts is very loving. He is tolerant, diplomatic. He's very loving on like a whole world basis. Diplomatic, where he's able to understand the law, diplomacy and international law. A father. Both of these guys are someone older with blonde hair, white hair, red hair, something like that. They look light, basically. They're both good fathers. Now he goes with the flow of the emotion. He likes to talk about money, but this guy likes to talk about feelings. Some people think that's lame, but that is what makes him very strong. All right, next I got to Just Faye. Let me pen your question about Sid. Zinc, did you have a question that I missed you? To just say. Has Sid thought of you recently? Okay. I like him the way he is. And hopefully you just sit there for a second, see if he comes back and reciprocates that. So far I didn't hear nothing, no problems or nothing though. So, I would say just keep up whatever you're doing. Enjoy yourself. To just Vey. Has Sid thought of to just Vey lately? Okay. Has Sid thought of to just Vey lately? Spirits. This is my last question that I'm taking, y'all. And I agreed with y'all to do a Astro Talk tomorrow. 7 a.m. I'll do it. Because right now I'm on that little grind to get my 500 subscribers and then break. 7 a.m. tomorrow here at YouTube Live. Let's do Astro Talk. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so calculated towards what time that... Excuse me, not 7 a.m., 7:30. I know I'm one of those. 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube Live. We'll do Astro Talk. Y'all ask me whatever questions about your charts and things like that, and I will help y'all understand it. Mostly people need to go over their top 3, the sun, moon, and rising. But like whatever else y'all are whatever else y'all are questioning, we will talk about that. Gotcha. Let me reload real quick. And for the people who are in the chat, let me update y'all. Thank you for being here. Views are what matter most to me. Thank you for the likes, though that doesn't matter so much to me. Thank you so much. It matters to other people. I don't need validation. That's why I should, we'll talk about that later, I guess. But who the fuck is calling me? So regularly, for y'all meet me here on Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for these complimentary reads. I did a pop-up this morning so I can increase my subscribers. And you just say your question and I put you in the line. Though we're closed right now and I'm ending at To Just Vey right now. If you guys want deeper reads, just email me. It's in the description of this video below. As well as other information, past reads, and about me if you guys are interested how I got into the cards. Alright, To Just Vey. Is Sid thinking about me lately? What is up? Now, yesterday, did you come through yesterday? Did we do a reading yesterday? What did it say? So what are we saying today? Is Sid thinking about To Just Vey? Is Sid thinking about To Just Vey? Have you talked to him, though? There's a maybe popping out so far. Maybe. All right, I'm going to tell you what the card means. I'm an interpreter. And with the meaning of the card, you think about your situation and think about how you want to move next. The 9, so like red and black together means maybe, but the 9, this is 7. The 7 of hearts, something about unexpected luck, a do-over, renew, rebirth, a lot of choices. Somebody has a lot of choices that they can make. It's easy for someone to get distracted. Somebody has to stay focused. A lot of choices. Some choices can help you. This is in the place of you with someone around you. It can help the person get to better things in life or worse. This card also, careful that the things that you plan in your mind that you manifest in real life. Don't just build castles in the sky. But it's something about a redo, a renewal, rebirth. So unexpected surprise. Some surprises. Now the 9 of clubs is talking about long-term, enduring something, boundaries, consequences. You or someone around you may have to travel from one side of the country to another. Now some of these words don't apply. They don't apply to everyone though. But somebody is tired, but they want, you're gonna keep going. What's up, Nemo? Tired, but you're gonna keep going. All right, now is Sid thinking about to just you guys, don't you realize after a while there's a lot going on? There's a lot going on. Again, more maybes. We have black, red, black, red. Hello, Nemo. Hello. Are you here for a read? I'm gonna have to end eventually. Yeah, there's no way I can keep going on. You're gonna have to meet to justify is my last reading. If you want to read, you're gonna have to meet me for the next pop-up read, or you can meet me Friday, YouTube live, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I am. Can I ask the question? Yeah, the thing about it is, like, I keep accepting people and I'm like not ending. And it's 2 hours now. So you might have to save your question for that Friday. Or I'm gonna have to hurry. Like, if I do it, it's gonna be real quick, and that's that. Your Nemo is my last one, and that's that. I'm not taking no one else, and I'm done. I don't care who comes in next. I'm gonna have to reject, and y'all have to come in Friday. But to justify, so I'm an interpreter, okay? I'm telling you what the card means, and you're gonna decide what you do with the meaning. You're welcome, Emo. Thank you. The Six of Spades is something about moving on, but in the mind. Someone had to make a move. Somebody moved. Maybe you were moving. This is you or someone around you. Something about a move. And it affects the family. It's not just, it doesn't just affect you personally. Whoever that this card is that it's talking about. It could be like breaks in communication. Though it's something about moving on. Something about a move. The King of Diamonds. And then this is next to the King of Diamonds. You're welcome, Nemo. So the King of Diamonds is, and thank you for being here. So the King of Diamonds is, he's business oriented, high business, business savvy, really good with money. He doesn't really care to talk about his emotions. The favorite thing he wants to talk about is money. Something about it, yes. This is you or someone around you who has a light appearance. Blonde hair, white hair. He's a good father. He is a rock for others. And if you look at it, there's something about the past, paying attention to a move from the past. But like secretly, his eyes are on the money, and then we're going to see what else that it's on. But this right now, that somebody is focused on their money, their bag. This is interesting. Now, these two boys are friends. This one's dark. They're both like opposites attract. This one's light, this one's dark. But this guy is about his friend, and this is his good friend. Like, they both own something. They can both talk about business. They both have each other's backs, like for real, for real. They don't backstab each other. They don't talk shit about they might talk shit about people, but they don't do it. They don't talk shit about each other to each other. They're very loyal friends to each other, is what I'm trying to say. So this one is dark, and he's about talking. He likes to talk. He likes to talk about litigation. He likes to talk about how people should treat people right. He's all about ethics. He's all about the law. He's all about treating people right. He's logic. He's intellectual. He's about speaking. He's a very smart man. Now, sometimes he can be cruel, and sometimes this guy has a hard time trusting people. But this one right here, you got 2 6s. Oh, you need to pay attention to your fitness. You're going to have results. Some type of fitness program that you're doing, or that you're not doing, or that you just started, something like that. Or you need to pay attention to how you eat, something like that. But this is you or someone around you, talking about is Sid thinking about you. So far, the yes or no said maybe, but as we're diving deeper into the cards, something about harmony, communicating with your community, and feeling that love from the people around you. It's going to help you push. It's going to help push you towards better things. Interesting. Now, tell me your question, Nemo. And then that's going to be it for this live. I will see y'all. Well, since everybody talked me into an Astro Talk, I'll be here tomorrow. Not reading the cards, though. We're going to be doing an Astro Talk, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube Live. So, put that in Google and see what time that is for you. But we're going to be doing Astro Talk, basically where I'm talking about astrology. Like, a lot of people have a lot of questions about basic astrology. It was a maybe to Just Faye. I don't know what you got yesterday, but today it said maybe. They can say that. I know, right? Like, what the hell? It's never a dull moment. It's like a cat. What is delaying Ian from coming towards me and pursuing me? Usually someone else. But let's see what the cards want to say. That's why I don't like to read from my intuition, because I feel like I'd be on the other side as you guys. People be reading me too, and I be reading them, especially when you're a reader, like you trade reads all the time. And when you're a teacher, I watch people read to help them with their reads. But like when I'm on y'all's side, I like people to cut that intuition shit out. Some people are really good at it, some people are not, but I feel like some people just judge you with their intuition, and I don't like that in a read. So let's see what the cards want to say, though, because there could be so much more going on beyond the surface that we don't see. So let me recharge. This is my last read, Nemo. Thank y'all for being here. Let me go through my little speech. Thank you for being here, because views are what matters most to me. For different content creators, different things matter most to them. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for sharing. These are 5-minute reads, so if you come back in the future, you want to know the rules, you just say your question, I put you in line, and then that's it. Yeah. I give it 5 minutes to give you an answer. It doesn't usually take that long, but we still take 5 minutes. And if you want to ask your question again, you can go ahead and ask it again, though not now because I'm closed. But you can ask your question again. If you have another one, you can ask it as well. If you guys want to go, if you want like deeper reads, like you want a full ass fucking personal read, just hit me up in my email below. The rates are down there too. It's 20 minutes for $20, 40 minutes for 40 minutes. Excuse me, $40 for 40 minutes. And then the Astrocartography too, where I explain your astro chart to you, your Astromap, which I pretty much should just do the birth chart with that as well, because it can get deep looking at people's birth charts. And your Astromap, let me go ahead and tell people what Astrocartography is. It's the study of where your soul, so your Astromap, we take the planet node lines and they put it on a world map here. And it basically, your soul, when you spout out your mom's womb, is giving you a key of places you should go and places you shouldn't. We're both single with feelings for each other. He lost his mom in September, and he told me, but I told him he wants to communicate. Okay, but I told him he wants to communicate. I don't know if I read that right. So your feelings will interfere with mine. Yeah, that's true. Did you know that? That if a reader does not clear their head, so I always read myself before I even start my day, but if a reader does not clear their head before they sit down with you, you can get like missed messages. They could be reading themselves. They could be putting their situation in your cards. So that's why I try to always stick with reading the meaning of the cards, and not try to put my intuition in it. But like the thing about it is, I'm not saying that intuition readers are wrong. Everyone uses their gift differently, and that's just how I use mine. So, and I like to keep out. I'm pretty good at not judging people, but everything in my opinion is something that is not born with. You are taught it and you practice. So let me pin your question so I don't forget it. I'll answer all these questions, like miscellaneous questions, like about, okay, I did pin it, about reads and about astrology tomorrow on live at 7:30 a.m. Here on YouTube, Eastern Standard Time. So Google it to see what time I am for you. What is delaying Ian from pursuing me? Yes. What is delaying Ian from pursuing Nemo? What is delaying Ian? Headphones are low. Peace and abundance. Have a great week. Okay, I will see you next time, Zeke. Thank you for stopping by. What is pursuing? What is stopping Ian from pursuing Nemo? So far what popped up right here. Oh shit. Is the King of Diamonds. So like he's got his mind on his money. Oh yeah. Damn. Oh shit. Confidence. You're gonna get a confidence boost. You need to like lead with confidence. Be confident. Something about you and the way that you are is just perfect the way that you are. Something's gonna happen where you get a confidence boost. Take this time to do something bold. If you're a girl asking a man out, don't do that. Be patient. I talk about that. You or somebody around you is afraid to communicate, Nemo. They got themselves stuck in their head, mental prison. This 8 of spades. Oh, repeating regrets. Regrets, disappointment, remorse, repeating bad patterns. And somebody is this is underneath the deck, right? So this is secret energy. This is energy that you or someone around you keeps to themselves, and they don't go making Facebook posts about it. They don't tell everybody about it. Now the 2 tens and the King of Diamonds. So this guy, he's older, he owns a business, and he pays attention to his business. He pays attention to his money. Like I hope some people don't like get offended by that some people they have their mind on their money, and the first thing that comes first for them is business. Because for some people, like, they can't take care of their family if they don't have their assets together, their money and their resources. So he's a good father. He's prideful. He yeah, so far I'm not getting no third party. You might just need to be patient and continue to talk. If you don't feel any third party energy and it's not popping up in the cards, then that's what we're doing. But right now it's like he is older. Okay. Yeah, most older people ain't nobody trying to cheat on you when we older. Some of them are. I did meet a guy around my age who's still doing that, and I'm like, wow, you're still doing that. You didn't want to be serious finally. But he owns something. He owns a business. And then another thing is that the figure in the card is a Taurus. So they say, I know I want me a Taurus because I'm Scorpion rising, but they take their time. I want Taurus moon to be specific. But they take their time. That's something I learned about them. They take their time. Sometimes they take their time so much, it's like, do you have a social spiritual group? What do you mean by that? Like where people, no, this is the group, the live. I can't really, like a Discord, like where people can come and talk in a community. Not right now. I'm fine. Like you probably don't see it, but I'm fighting off a lot of trolls. That's why my comments are shut off, and I had to get another TikTok and everything. My fucking Instagram is hacked. My Snapchat got terminated. So actually today, I don't know if you have like some psychic energy, but today I'm working on my app, but that doesn't have anything to do with people coming on there and communicating with each other. Yeah, I have a lot in priority. I still keep a regular job while doing this. And so I'm Scorpion, so I don't, like, I diverge information little by little. So I'm just trying to see, like, how does someone really mean to me? But, businessman Nemo. Yeah, provider. And they take their time, man. Know that about the Taurus? They really take their time. They like to be sure. Honestly, another thing I learned about them, I think I learned it this morning when I was diving deep into my read. They're boring. You have to be the fun one. I was like, yeah, I got all the fun, baby. Shit. Then they like to stay at home. They're homebodies. You might want to think about some things to do at the home. Oh, they like dinners at home. And they if they ever mad at you, just be like, hey, here's make a dish. It's different if you buy it than if you make it. They really like it if you make it. It's like came from your heart with a lot of colors. Like if you do a salad, put them bell peppers in there, put them apples in there. They like food. I learned that about a tourist man. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about a tourist. I learned that if you piss them off on purpose or an accident, food. But you do have to come back and actually be genuinely apologetic. Like, I'm sorry. Can we just get along? And then they'll look at the food and they'll be like, they'll start to hear you out. And you start to see like, okay, because some tourists will just take the food and run. I haven't ran into them yet, but if you are genuinely apologetic and coffee, food, or something like that, yeah. What's another thing? Oh yeah, they're slow homebodies. Now I don't want you to think that like they never do nothing. They're the sign that once they start something, they complete it. They will do it. But the thing about it is like, are you ever? And he's a Taurus. I don't know if that sign is significant to you, but that's the thing. Is like, are you ever gonna get up and start? Because once they start, you like, ooh, baby. And then you can't, that's another thing. You have to, if you get them, damn. If you get them to get up and do it, you have to make him think that you have to trick him in a good way to think that it was his idea. Because it's kind of like moving a bull. Remember that I always read a Taurus. It's like you're trying to move a cow, like they're chilling in the grass. They get up when they want to get up. The cows come home when the cows come home. So something about confidence, big money. Somebody's multitasking big money. Somebody might be buying a home. Somebody could be selling a home, closing deal. Somebody could be like somebody does big business, man. Like where they probably be making common checks or something like that. They multitask a lot. This is someone who, did I say property purchases? They could be a real estate agent or something like that. Jew Banks, you got a question? You came in earlier. And then this one right here is a typical happily ever after card. Yes, he is taking his time. Um, you got a yes from the cards, yes. But something about like something ended positively. You're about to have new positive starts. Paying attention to the home, like get fence. This is like the card that everybody be wanting to get, but it's just like mainly because sometimes it doesn't apply to everyone, but this meaning applies to everyone. The happiness that you're feeling, you're able to exude it on the out. So just enjoy that right now. Just enjoy that. He's into Forex and trading. I had a dude that was into Forex and trading. And they're really quiet about that. Like, I think even if you talk to them about it, like, you have to, even if you talk to them, well, this dude was a Gemini, but even if you talk to them about it, like, they don't even really want to talk about it. To me, it's just like you wait for them to talk about things like that if they're interested in talking to anyone about that. But yeah, most business people keep their businesses to themselves. You're waiting. Yeah, you're not married to him yet. And enjoy your wait. Just have your eyes open, Asha, and pay attention to how things are going. Don't listen to other people, but don't let them sway you too much in your decision. Let your decision be your decision. Just really have your eyes open and pay attention to how somebody's treating you. That's the main thing. You're welcome, Nemo. And you keep all y'all, you need to keep your communication up with whoever you guys are interested in. That's the main thing to anything going well. You're gonna have to save the question for the next one. Nemo is my last. Nemo is my last person to read today. I'm about to sign off the live, and y'all, I will be here tomorrow. Know if he is using me as a rebound. Okay, that's gonna save your question. Save your question, because you gotta read and think about it. Think about what you got. Think about what to reflect on. Honestly, girl, if somebody's marrying you, you're not a rebound. Marriage is a huge step. Huge. Just YouTube. YouTube. How does a man feel when he's marrying me? A lot of people do not. Some people might play with that, but even people with money don't play with that, girl. But your worries are meant to be addressed for a reason. You are worrying for a reason. Friday. Micaiah. Damn it, did I forget already? Micaiah. Friday, you have very good intuition. Your readings resonate strongly. Thank you so much. I actually don't use my intuition while I'm reading. I use interpretations. There's there's four types of main readers, even though we have more than four. I think there's seven, but the main four are counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretation. So I'm the interpretive one, which I do use intuition, but not too much. Not too much. I really like to do the interpretations. Basically, I study the meaning of the cards and I tell you what the cards mean. So as we sit down, your spirits and my spirits, they get together and they communicate through the cards. And so I translate that message to you. But like on Friday, so on Friday, this is when I do the complimentary reads. This is a pop up, so I can help like up my subscription count. And 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, YouTube Live. Mostly I go on at 1:30. I always tell people 1 p.m., but usually I be there 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, YouTube Live. I do these complimentary reads if you guys want to meet me there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, does it seem sometimes my intuition, I usually like to tell you like this is my intuition, but I stick with interpretations. I stick with interpretations because for me, it's easy not to judge people. It's easy to just tell them the meaning of the card and you guys figure out what the cards are talking about, because I've gotten judged myself being on your side of the read, and some of these readers, some of people can be nasty. Some people it's like, really? So you wanna flip the cards, you wanna throw the cards and play 78 pickup and flip the table. And some people do be nasty in the spiritual world, and I don't like that stuff. I don't like it when people be like that. I wish you well. I'll see you next time. Yes, right? You're right. Spiritually, like, yeah, something that if things are infinity. Thank y'all for being here. And yeah, so I will see y'all tomorrow along with Friday. Looks like I agreed to Astro Talk tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. here on YouTube live, Eastern Standard Time. So y'all put that in Google, how that corresponds with your time zone. But basically, what is Astro Talk? I'm going to be talking about astrology, the basics of astrology. So like if you have questions about sun, moon, rising, all that stuff, I'm going to go over that tomorrow. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.